It was summertime. Remember when we met? Love was on our minds, and you were mine. We'd stay up all night, forget about life. Beneath the glowing lights, we would waste our time. Remember when you said that we would last a lifetime? But now I find myself just looking for a lifeline. All the words we said are dancing around in my head, and I can't stop thinking. Remember when you said that we would last a lifetime? But now I find myself just looking for a lifeline. All the words we said are dancing around in my head, and you know I know it's over, so then I said, I'll never know you, know you. I'll never hurt you, hold you. I'll never miss you, miss you. I'll never hurt you, hurt you. Leaves were turning brown. Remember Brooklyn now? That's when your smile changed, and you were always late. You couldn't hear me through the sound of the city. You were there, but you weren't really with me. Lost in a crowd thinking about you, and I know you're thinking about you too. Remember when you said that we would last a lifetime? But now I find myself just looking for a lifeline. All the words we said are dancing around in my head, and I can't stop thinking. Remember when you said that we would last a lifetime? But now I find myself just looking for a lifeline. All the words we said are dancing around in my head, and you know I know it's over, so then I said, I'll never know you, know you. I'll never hurt you, hold you. I'll never miss you, miss you. I'll never hurt you, hurt you. Now I'll never hurt you. Now I'll never. Now I'll never hurt you. Now I'll never. Now I'll never hurt you. Now I'll never. Now I'll never hurt you. I'll never know you, know you. I'll never hold you, hold you. I'll never miss you, miss you. I'll never hurt you, hurt you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sunday Division 2. Where the hell am I? Oh, what's that over there? Oh, what is that? Oh, is it like a dinosaur thing or something? Right. New skill unlocks. Where are we? Let's go. Did we sort out our gear at the end of the yesterday stream? No, we didn't. I'll tell you what then. Let's go. Get out of there. Get out of there as well. Why can I not? I can't seem to get to the Let's go and hit the White House. God, look at the detail. Look at all those little bloody marks everywhere. This game is so big. It's too big, bruh. Yeah, I did. I got to the doctor. They prescribed me something even more bizarre now. Something called pregabalin, which I really don't like the sound of it, to be honest. So I've got more drugs right in the last week than I've had probably my entire life, Advena. I'm not happy, mate. I'm seriously not happy, man. Something's not right, mate. Something's not right at all. Right. Finally, some assault rifles. So, submachine gun, no. LMG, we will look at. LMG, we will look at. No, no.
Dan
no,
love, Dan love,
no,
Dan love, Gram
no,
love, Gram love,
no.
Gram love, fish love, fish love, fish love.
What the hell? Dan Grumman Fish Love. What's that all about? That's a very strange concoction. How are you doing, Midnight? Thank you very, very much, my friend. Thank you for the 37 months. Phenomenal amount of support there, my friend. Thank you very, very much indeed. See, this is nice. Badger Tough is great. You just don't get... Although, actually, having said that, why is it... I was going to say, you get the 7% damage to elites, don't you? Which is not as good as the 12% damage to elites, but it's got a lot of extra armor. Plus, it's got the extra bit of health. Plus, it's got a bit of hazard protection. So let's stick with it. It's not going to make a huge difference at this point in the game. Let's rock and roll. Significant increase in armor with some headshot damage. And we're going to lose the 10% assault rifle damage, so we're not going to go with that. Thank you very much, Midnight. Thank you for the 37. Thank you for the prime, mate. What are you up to tonight? So we're basically rocking that with 604 armor for a 4.5% crit hit chance. Have we got anything down there that looks even remotely more interesting? We haven't really. Do we want to increase armor? Not going to make a massive percentage difference for a massive reduction in crit hit chance. So let's scrap the lot of that. Just got to be ruthless at the minute, haven't we? So this is a really nice armor increase. It's also giving a 1% crit, so that's nice. It's also got an offensive mod slot. Now we're going to lose global 2% weapon and 3.5 crit hit chance. Yeah, we're going to gain a little bit. Oh, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. Shit. Both have got an offensive mod slot. This early in the game, does it make any difference? Not really. Let's scrap both of those. We'll keep it just so we can have a look. Now, this is a really nice armor increase. Plus, it's global assault rifle. So that's a no-brainer. That's a really nice upgrade. Let's scrap all of that. That is a nice upgrade, mate. We're gonna get an increase on crit chance 0.5%. So that's a no-brainer. Let's have a look at the cash. Let's open this bad boy. What have we got? Nothing major in there. Cheers, Midnight. Appreciate it, my friend. Really do appreciate it, mate. Let's get these caches out of the way. Well, let's go back. Let's just sell what we've got just to clean up the inventory. So we've got a slot. We want to go to sell and sell junk. Come back out. Go back into inventory. Right. So what have we got gear-wise? Holsters. That 4.5 crit is nice, man. I'm gonna switch out. It might seem a bit mad. It will make sense later. We're definitely gonna drop that. So let's just clean up again. I like to have a clear head when I do weapons. So what have we got? Let's compare ARs. So what have we got on the AR front? We've got the famous 210 that's got an increased RPM. Slightly more individual shot damage. We're going to have a reduction in accuracy, stability, weapon drop off, not too bad. We'll try it. What we'll do is we will... what the fuck is that screen? How do you mark as favorite? All right, we've got a 2 out of 5. That's no one running with that. That's not looking too bad. So that's M249B. It's actually better than the one we've got. So we want to actually switch out to that. Yeah, it's across the board superior. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay.
What can I do for you?
The joys of inventory management in the Division
Fill up my
2.
inventory. Thanks for your business.
And also... Oh, modding. Got it, got it. Got it. So, I actually want to get rid of that, don't I? We'll try the FAMAS. If we don't like it, we'll switch out back to the Police M4. Have a quick look what we got in here. So we've got, let's just switch to that just purely for gear score. Not that we have gear score now, but. And then buy, sell the lot. Right, we're ready for tonight's adventures. We're clean, and we've got a slightly improved character. Cheers, Cat. You right, Rescue? How are you doing, sir? What about you, Edwina? What are you up to tonight? You right, SCR? How's things your end, bro? What level are we? Level 10 at the minute. So where do we want to go? Does it want me to speak to people around here, or? That's... Let's see if there's anyone been on the clan. Is the clan this way? God, I actually forgot we've got a clan. What happened to have anything awesome to sell?
If you're looking to join up with other agents, I'm here
Rum's
to help.
on. Daxos is on. The Sulian is on. Ice Captain joined. We earned some sort of clan thing by the looks of it, did we? Oh, caches. Oh, right. So we get weekly caches. Look at that beautifully. I think Pixie did that, didn't she? So we've got Camera. I didn't even know Green Pizza was in the bloody clan still. Camera's been farming hard, man. What level? Clan level 29. Not bad going, guys. Not bad going. Hitting a bit of 7 days, are you, mate? Good game, good game. Can't go wrong with it, sir. You right, Daxos? Good afternoon, sir. What time is it there, Daxos? You've got some bad news. You need to go see your nan this weekend. Don't think she's got long left. Oh, mate. You've never been to a funeral, SCR? Oh, man. Ah, shit, SCR. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. What's, what, have you just had a phone call? What, she had an accident or something, mate? Or all my love. I hope she's alright. Doesn't sound like things are going well, mate, but I do hope she's okay. Just spend as much time as you can with her, mate. I suppose that's all you can ever really do in those situations, isn't it, fella? I think we'll go and do...
Some hyenas got their hands on a shaped tech cache. They took it to a hotel they used for sorting all the goods they pillaged from civilians and rival factions. Recover it and bring it back to the White House.
You right, Doc? Yeah, I'm not really on. I just didn't log out after playing earlier. Been playing a bit though. What? Did I see your name there, Daxos? Oh, are you the Solian?
Agent requesting backup.
Agent requesting backup. How do I? If an agent requests backup, how do I help them? How do I know where they are? How do I say yes? I will come to your help and save your bacon. I don't know. Interesting to see what this FAMAS is like. Like a very big gun. Where is my FAMAS? I only seem to have one gun on my backpack. It feels nice, actually. We've got our new... Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I need to sort out my control scheme on this. It's been slowly going downhill. We feel bad because we've not seen her for at least 2 years. Hey, mate, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, mate. Don't matter. The last 2 years don't matter, mate. Just spend some time with her now if you can. Yeah, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about the past, bro. She ain't gonna be worrying about it. You'll be happy as Larry to see you, mate. That's all that counts. Don't hate yourself, SCR. As I say, with my nan, mate. Like, honestly, the amount of times I went to Birmingham and just didn't pop in to see my nan. And we're all the same, dude. Honestly, it'll just eat you alive. Just don't worry about it, SCR. Honestly. All that matters is right here, right now. There's no winding the clock back or wishing things were different. You know, it's water under the bridge. And
Portable device detected.
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech
Click
cache in that
SXD.
hotel.
Ah.
Get it back.
Shepherd status. Is that what they've called it? Cheers, Doc. Thank you. Thank you.
Electronic
Cheers,
device
dude.
detected.
Well, I hope you have a nice weekend. You know, given the circumstances with her anyway, SCR. That's. Oh, jeez, this thing is all over the place. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Let's see if that's just me needing to warm up. That felt a little bit less than. Oh, she's a beast to control. Oh, is that a burning barrel? That is a burning barrel. I've just switched out to my gun. I've got to sort out these goddamn Xbox controllers. I've got all my underpaddles doing weird and wonderful things. It's so annoying. Damn, that is a hard gun to control. What's the actual damage going on? I think we're still under attack, aren't we? Have a very quick look at what the damage difference is. We've got the Famous with 263, the Police M4s are 205, but that accuracy and stability, it looks like just a little bit of green, doesn't it? It's such a difference, honestly. I'm so tempted to switch back out. I'll tell you what, let me give it a little bit more time. It's too early to make a decision. Cheers for that, Doc. It's just too loose, just too sloppy. But by far the best in the game for AR standard is still the custom P416, isn't it? Like by leaps and bounds. Because there were a lot of changes, weren't there? They used to do like the assault rifle ratings, those top YouTubes, didn't they? And they always were vying for position, but there's been so many changes since I last played. So some of the guns that, you know, back in the day for me were like god tier have just been nerfed into hell and back. So yeah, we definitely want to be looking for, because I never liked the P416.
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on his position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
But I'll give it a go when we find one. Because I used to like the CTAR, but that's because I used to use it with Blabbermouth and Chatterbox, obviously, so it kind of all worked very nicely for me with those really rapid reloads with a leg grow and fast hands and all that jazz. You alright, Rev? Yeah, enjoy your time, SCR. Enjoy your time, mate. Alright, okay, Doc. Alright, yeah. I was gonna say I thought maybe I'd see them on the on like the character screen, you know. They're really dehydrated. I'm not dehydrated, but I feel it, like as in my mouth more than like physically in myself. Getting close and close to a D-Day, innit? For the old warlords of New York.
You're right on that Shade Tech cache.
Ooh, this isn't going to go well, is it? Have I still got my... You know where to get these things like... There you go. Oh, it's just switched out again. God damn it. Why does it keep switching? Why does it keep switching to my other gun every time I run out of rounds? Is that some freaking stupid ass new setting in the control scheme, or? Let me just try something. No, it's not. Why does it keep switching to my... It just did it! Just did it! I just saw it do it! Why does it keep switching? Why does it keep switching to my MG? What the hell? What is causing that to happen? That's really bizarre. Like really, really bizarre. And I noticed it yesterday. I actually thought it was because I'd got my under barrel, if you like, things, but they're not. They're both set to left trigger and right trigger. Because I've literally just switched profile because you have two active profiles on the Xbox Elite controller. So I've just switched it to default left stick in, right stick in, which isn't the way I like it, obviously, but that's really weird. Were you really, Rev? We all used to play this a lot, didn't we? That's really strange. I'm almost feeling like it's like something like maybe in the settings, like
Multiple
I
hostiles
don't know. It
inbound.
wouldn't make sense though, would it? Right, that better not switch to my freaking MG. It's just in it again. It's just in it again. That is so bizarre. That is the weirdest thing ever. Isn't that strange? Every time I play this game, there's always something goes wrong with it. If it's not the audio, it's going to find out. I've got some ghostly gremlin or something. Oh, no, there is another one. Oh my god, dude, that has to stop. That is the weirdest thing. I sat back earlier after we were playing Breathage earlier. I swear to God, I've never played a game that I both simultaneously absolutely freaking love and also just don't know what to say about it. It's the world's greatest chalk and cheese game. It's beautiful though. It is a beautiful game, guys. I mean, I always say, things are never going to look as good on the stream, obviously, because of bandwidth and things and resolution scaling. But my God, it is. I swear we downloaded it in a couple of minutes, didn't we? I mean, we tend to cap out at about, what is it, about 40 meg down? And I think it's something like about 6 gigabytes or something. I mean, it is, and it controls beautifully. It's something that's not easy to do, that kind of floaty zero-G environments. A lot can go wrong with the control schemes with that kind of stuff, and they've really nailed it. It's but but at the same time, it's like I just don't know what to do. Well, it's not. No, I shouldn't say it's not that I don't know what to do. That's not fair. It's not that you don't know what to do. It's just that it feels like, I don't know. I think that's the point. That is the point. I don't know what it is that is niggling me about it, but I think I'm going to carry on. I think I will carry on. I still don't believe we've actually finished Journey to the Savage Planet. I just can't help but feel that was just a wind up. That there's still plenty to do. That isn't just going over old ground. But what's that? Every time I stopped. Sorry, what was that, Rev? Sorry. You're right, 514. You're right, Hashi. Just looking at the clan Hashi. Okay, I swear that the game is
The exit is up ahead. Time to check out.
Really is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I'm having a weird deja vu moment here myself, actually, Rev. Yeah, I thought, why not 514? I can't fucking sleep, mate. I'm freaking can't get comfortable. I thought I might as well sit here and drink coffee and play a bit of Division. The girlfriend's all snuggled up. She's been out and about today because she's not well herself. She's got a lot going on herself. So she's watching some EastEnders. She's quite happy snuggled up with the dogs. Try something. Wow, that's amazing. Fair play, mate. Plan hit 29. Really? Oh, level. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah. In fact, I think it said something like yesterday, didn't it? Or yeah, that day before. Yeah, level 29. Do we still get things for that? Oh, so let's carry on. Let's carry on. Yeah. Do we get like? You used to get like unlocks, didn't you? I got the daily cash or the weekly cash. I think we get, don't we, for reaching certain objectives? It looks like Camera has been really busy. Why are you not shooting the dude? Why are you not shooting the dude? I don't even know where he went. That got a bit sloppy, didn't it? Still not used to... nothing worse than having a build that can't quite take down your opponent with a single clip. That's why I was rebuilding my old one. A bit rusty with the controls as well, to be honest. But it's a beautiful game, though. Beautiful game to play. There is some swap function in gameplay. Is there really? The weapon sort of thing, check your game settings. Where would I go, mate? Settings, controls? Is that what you said? Oh, in gameplay. Ah, gameplay. Fuck no. Is there anything that hasn't got a setting? Additional degrees added to all aiming cameras' field of vision. Additional field of vision while aiming. What the hell does that even mean? I mean, like you when you zoom, I can't see anything, Doc. Swap function. I can't see anything called swap, dude. Yeah, unless I went past it, mate. Dude. You're right, Yo Shank. I'm alright, thanks, Yo Shank. I think I should be asking you that question, mate. I think we get another peanut at 30, which would be easy peasy when Warlords of New York. I'll be getting a shed load of points as I head from 0 to 40. Well, hopefully this is contributing now, isn't it? Still, this will still be earning us clan points, right? This character is in the clan. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Well, it freaking better be. So that's a good point. Is this character actually in the clan, or does individual characters have to be re-invited? I don't even know who the clan leader is. Didn't we give it to Rev or Pixie or something? Or Yuhashi? Like, I don't know. I ain't got
Good work. Take that Shade Tech cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance.
Painkillers. I'll have a whole handful of them. Oh yeah, Hashi. I mean, without sounding funny about it, but you presumably know a lot about medications and things, right? I know you. You presumably would have an interesting cocktail. So, have you ever heard of something called pregabalin? Is it called pregabalin? Pregabalin? Something. And that's what they're trying to shove down my throat now, mate. It's like for people with fucking epilepsy and fucking things like that, dude.
Backup request.
Fucking, I need to sit down with the doctor and find out what the fuck. I have a horrible feeling they're just throwing pills at me. And like, I don't take paracetamol. So I'm really fucking wary about taking tablets, you know what I mean? I'm not happy at all, mate. I'm sure it's called pregabalin. Fucking gabalin. What the fuck's that, dude? Why is my map not coming up? I just saw something about an incoming call. Just go to... How do you just get to like the normal map? Oh, so we're going to try this, weren't we? Classified assignment. I think this is something to do with year 1 pass holders. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Batteries for his communications equipment, and the ODA Technology Office could be just the place to find them.
What does Shade Tech do? Is Shade Tech for buying skills? I think it is, isn't it? Pre-gabbling, yeah. I've got fucking hundreds of them. Apparently, the girlfriend had to pick it up for me. It's apparently it's a controlled substance. You know, you're only allowed to. I don't know what that fucking means when it comes to prescription stuff, but I presume it means it's not easy to get your hands on. But You had it for your epilepsy. Really, Rescue? Yeah. Gabapentin. No, pregabalin. No, it's not gabapentin. Pregabalin. Presumably you're part of the same family, though. I took one of those for anxiety. What the fuck? My landlord was... What, really? So it's for anxiety, epilepsy, and some sort of neuropathy and shit. Fucking hell. God knows, mate. I don't think I'm going to take one. Not unless I fucking have to. Which I think I will later, so... I suppose I will have to try one, but I'm not happy about it. I was kind of hoping just like some up the dose of a bit of dihydrocodeine or something, but the thing is it don't do anything, so I suppose what's the point? If it ain't going to do anything, what's the point in taking it? Quite like the noise the FAMAS makes. It is called a FAMAS, isn't it? Where everyone's giggling at me hysterically in chat, and it's called a FAMAS, Grum. Am I walking on water? What back there? Yeah, it's because we're the big chief boss kid, mate, in the division. Greatest player out here, Ice. How you doing, mate? You had a nice week? Yeah, I fucking hate him, actually. I'm gonna have to be in a lot of fucking distress later. But I can't sleep, dude. I need something to help me fucking sleep, man. I'm like, you know, 3 days without sleep, and I'm fucking, you know, I mean, normally I get a little kip here or there, or at least a chance just to turn the brain off while I, you know, sort of half-heartedly watch Netflix. I've always had like you know, that ability to just tune out crap. You know, I could fall asleep on a park fucking bench in a snowstorm, mate. But even I know my batteries are running low, mate. Running real fucking low. They're also kind of addictive. What the fuck, you know, what's he prescribed me, man? The girlfriend was really surprised when she came back. She says, you do know what he's fucking giving you, don't you? I says, no, I haven't got a fucking clue what he's giving me. You tell me. She babbled on about pregabalin or something. It's like, well, I don't fucking know. As long as it does the fucking job. Do I have a knob creek? I still have probably 90% of my knob creek, mate, yeah. I don't think I should be drinking alcohol, though, in case I end up in fucking hospital like last fucking week, mate. Oh, that FAMAS is... Oh, that's impossible at that range. Especially while being suppressed. Oh, come on, bring it. Oh, it's so hard once it started kicking. You know, once you... Oh, shit. Come on. Where's my friends gone here, then? Come on. We start making a push up. What's how do you repair armor? So you've got a manual armor repair, and then we've also got my the FAMAS is really weird. It's like it's got a natural and very consistent upwards vertical recoil, but the second you let it get away with you just a little bit, it just exponentially just spirals out of control. I'm trying to hit the bag. There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hit the back, hit the back, hit the back, hit the back. This is where I've made a terrible mistake, isn't it? Why's my frag not coming out? Oh shit, I haven't got any, that's why. Oh, I was going to say, I was really trying to get a frag in on them then. Gutted. I thought I got a perfect spot with them on the ramp. Oh my god, what did thank you. I'm wondering what that setting is now, Doc.
Now let's get the rest.
I think I'll stand the big boom. I seem to remember doing this with James Guy Holland a long time ago. It is addictive. the game or pregabalin. I keep thinking of that lady presenter. What was her name? Gabby someone? Gabby Roslin? Something like that? Fucking hell, that's loud. Can't use as many attachments, really. Big mine's got
I've got you.
4 weapon slots, I think.
One bad guy.
I'll have a look in a second.
Good to know.
There's that red thing.
Hostile detected.
The red, That's it. Oh, bad.
They're in the open.
Beautiful. Alright, let's have a look. Got 4 slots, dude. How do you actually mod? So it's got an optics, a short under, a mag, and presumably a barrel. So what else can guns have then? 4 seems like quite a lot, dude. All mine have 4 at the minute.
Thank
Is
you.
the stuff that can have 5 then, Diaquist?
Really needed your help back there.
Supply
You
room
are, Yeti.
access unlocked.
Yeti. Alright, let's get the hell out. Oh, enter supply room. Nearly forgot again. Every time I do one of these. The last boss fight. Oh god, the one on oh dude, that honestly the boss fights are so good, man. Honestly. They are. Oh, that was a blue military. Was that an M4?
A clan member has joined your
Military
team.
P416. No, I want the custom P416. Fuck you. Oh, but it's got accuracy. It has actually got plus 15% accuracy on it as a talent. Let's give that a go. Oh, she's slick. Oh, she's slick. Much lower RPM, but we'll give it a go. You're not doing too good, yeah? How come, mate? What's down, bro? And there's another military. So a whole 2 sessions with that single a single AR, and now oh, that looks quite nice. She's looking nice. She's looking nice. It's gonna be so nice with loot 2.0, so we actually know what sort of roles we've got instead of having to sort of like just guess at everything. Right, okay. I'm going to. That's actually better than. Actually doing less. That's a level 10. It's actually better than that one, but this has got obviously. That has got that plus 15% accuracy on it, which is almost a must, I think, for that. I think we'll stick with it. Did we get anything else? That's a massive armor increase, but I lose my 10% AR damage. I think we'll leave it. What else we got? We got some blues, really nice armor boost. We got a 1% crit, which will replace with a 5% accuracy, no brainer because we're not using SMGs. Looking nice. Builds coming together all right. Slowly but surely, beginning days. Slowly but surely. I died quite a few times. No. Testing, just testing mechanics.
I've got you.
That's what that was, mate. Yeah, just I want to make sure the respawn points on death work appropriately. It's important, that we help the developers out. You've only had 2.5 hours last sleep. I'll tell you, I'll take your 2.5 hours sleep, mate. You've not been gorging yourself on chocolate, have you? After like last time, mate. Pop the bliss bag, Grummy. Haha, you foolish person. I'll tell you what, I could come up with a really nice key and button setup for this game, with the old Xbox Elite controller. And surprisingly, I can't believe I didn't think of it last time either. Okay, right, where should we go next? Let's Shade tech for skill points and things. It's gonna be nice having 2 maxed out characters. An unknown activity. Let's go and see what that means. Oh, it's Doc. How you doing, Doc? You're off. Sorry, mate. How you doing, sir? I'll give you a little Grumbodian Dax. Welcome to the old party today. Oh, he's got his... Oh, what's over there? Oh, you're looking through a window again, aren't you, mate? Tell you what, you're a very cheeky boy, sir. Yeah, it's a good game. It was a good game. I still feel like I've been trolled, and that wasn't actually the end of the game, you know. Like, straight up legit. I'm still not sure I couldn't, like, refuel the spaceship and take off in it and things like that and then find another planet. I don't think so.
Friendly control point nearby.
You never know. That game was just troll hard.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Blois! Monsieur Blois. He is from Belgium. He likes a chic lager. And a bit of ooh la la chocolat. I did Blois. You're alright, mate. Alright, so that's a territory control, and this is a I can't see Jack Diddley squat in there. Oh my god.
Sounds like trouble.
I have to move up, Doc, because I can't see you shooting at you, mate. Oh, Jesus! Is that a grenade going to go off? Well, what's that grenade doing now? What's that all about? I don't get it. That's weird. What was that all about? Can you shoot grenades now or something?
Contacts.
Oh, that's not good. Don't go up there, bro. God, it's so hard to see them.
Access key detected.
Before. God, someone's trying to shoot me in the goddamn feet. Look. Ooh! Oh, I thought I got some legendary item there, Blower. I bet you wear a beret like that in real life, don't you? I can just imagine you with your beard and your little French beret, mate. Wait, what? Alright, that's that done. Can you, how'd you do that? I'll have to, oh, sorry, what's that? Snow, what's that? Oh, hang on, it's alright, I've got the girlfriend on. What's that about, Ploa? What, Ploa's a big donkey knob. What's that about? About a mug. So, something about a mug, Ploa. I don't know. Not sure what she said. You're right, Zor. As you keeping, mate. You got a bit of time off this weekend, fella. I found a ladder, so who's a mug? Wow. Best not ask questions like that, Doc.
Friendly control point detected.
Ooh. God damn, I hate SMG. Never been a fan of SMGs. Nice in the dark zone. I had a couple of nice little SMG builds for the dark zone back in the day, but that a big heavy there. What the boys are doing. Blimey, he's coming straight at me, this fella, isn't he? No shit's given. Alright, let's go and do, what should we do? Let's go and do. Let's go and we'll do a shade cache up to a side mission down to a control point. Yeah? That should have content for everyone.
Control point in proximity.
I don't know. We might not be together by that point, Paloma, but assuming we are, mate, then yeah. I mean, it could go one or two ways, couldn't it? Yeah, double. Maybe I'll get a spoon to stir my coffee with. You know, I mean, it's like we said, it's the gift that keeps on giving, innit? Did you get all your frame rate all sorted now, then, Paloma? I'm running this with, as far as I can tell, everything maxed out apart from chromatic aberration because it's fucking stupid. Vignette because it's fucking stupid. And I think I'm running at 1080. I must. Oh yeah, I'll still be on 1080 because it's from earlier today, isn't it? I've not changed over. If I do that and oh, so how do you? So if you just tap the chem launcher, it shoves it on the floor. Is that right? So if you just tap it, it puts it on the floor. If I want to shoot it at Doc, I actually have to hold it and then shoot it. And then if I've got none left, it will automatically put my things back. In shadows and volumetric stain. Honestly, you really shouldn't have to, mate. You really shouldn't have to. But who knows? Who knows
Drinking
what's going on,
nearby.
bro? We're gonna have a bash at this 8. My God, look at that down there. That 8-player raid. I reckon that'll be hysterical. How? Because yeah, there's loot down there. Who's making all that noise? That looked like that had actually got a mod on it, didn't it? You got me wondering how many mods the other weapons have got now, Daikel. Oh, hang on. There's shade text over there. Really? Shade tech over if you've not already got it, lads. Nina Popina. How's it going, mate? How's the family, Nina? How are you all? You're right, GD. How's things with you, mate? We might as well help out this little. Ooh. Okay, right, map. So that was the shade tech. So we're going to go up to the side mission and then down to the control point.
Head over there and sweep the site.
What's the plans this weekend then, Nina? You up to anything? Oh, those Seeker mines look like fun. You know, I've never used the Seeker mines. I might give them a go. Good teamwork, boys. Good teamwork.
Drinking water nearby.
Going good. You finished your first language course after only 3 months, and now I continue on a higher level. Oh, nice one, Nina. I take it that's moving ahead at a good old pace. How's little one? You know, I don't say names. How's little one? No, obviously not so little these days, Nina. But how's she getting on, mate? Is she loving it? I give all my love to the good man himself, Monsieur Chago. We're allowed to say his name, obviously. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, nice, Nina. Nice. What's that? Don't say friend in. He'll get a big head thinking he has a friend and send you a mug. Fuck you, Czar.
Agent, we've had
How's
recent
your
reports
motor,
of
mate?
hyenas looting the OD office. There might still be batteries in there. Find a way inside and take a look. The theater needs some for their communications equipment.
Oh, you rascal, Grum. Oh, he's taking the gloves off today.
Take a look around, Agent. There might be another way inside.
Bet that made you what? Proper chuckle then, didn't it? Looking good, boys. We are on fire here, lad. Oh, gosh. Snipper. We have it, a snipper. A snipper. Gonna stop them flushing. Really? Remove up. Outside my good range there. Babbly jubbly. Oh, I'm getting back into this. It's only, this is a fucking good game. This is. What, have you got the new one already, Zar? Did you pick it up? What the hell is Doc doing? It's probably, I don't know, he's probably checking he's got his OAP boss pass so he can get around to the next mission, mate. he's got the MOT on his fucking mobility scooter, mate. Don't forget, he's not a young man, mate. He's not, you know, if he sees a ladder like that, he's fucked. He's got to get the number 52 around the block, mate.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You actually got your new one already then, Zar? I must have missed an update there, bro. Who's using the fucking pea shooter? Oh, that was a... Oh, God, that's a runner.
Agent down.
What? Shit, where are you, dude? Are you outside? What the hell? Oh, look at her. She could blow a moth flute any day, mate. I can't actually figure out where you are, bro. I think you're not even in here, are you, dude? I reckon the boss is breaking down out there, Paloma. Keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on.
What the fuck's going on out there? I've told
Alright,
you
mate.
before, I can't work with these interruptions.
Keep your head down and your shorts untwisted, Malik. We'll take care of this.
Right, should we just wait for everyone to move up? I've got blow arc coming in. Not sure what happened to... Are you downstairs, dude? Or... Oh, you can't pick it up until Thursday. I actually did put a bit of thought into playing the beast inside blower, but I thought that was just a really bad idea. in case like I jolt or something, you know. Quite looking forward to that. I've not even seen any footage of it, mate. I know nothing about it, bro. Like literally nothing. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's like a first-person horror, is it? Oh, that one's annoying me. Oh, so close. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can hear it beeping. You alright, Alison? How are you? How's Bobsy doing, mate? What are you up to tonight? Are you having a quiet one? First person horror survival with some puzzle. Oh dear. Puzzles. Puzzles?
Hey! Whoever you are, let me out of here!
That civilian. That's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
Going the right way. I'm just following you, Flower. Grandad, I've spoken to him. And yeah, he seems to be okay. I've managed to call a few favours in this week, so he's not been as alone as I was dreading. But yeah, he's alright actually, mate. He's all I know is he's settling in for a film, and I did mean to ask him what he was watching, but he was on a bit of a tangent today, talking about the football. So I have no idea what his plans are, but it's not often he actually looks forward to a film, so I don't know whether one of his friends has lent him one, or like one, you know, like an old film's popped up on like Sky or something, but I think he's having a little drinky poos. And I sense some oh, we probably don't want to be there. I sense some nice curry up for him.
Immediate
Jesus.
medical assistance needed.
Just managed to get that frag out. I think it was just enough to stop him, wasn't it? You see that though? Awesome AI. Got that frag and they just straight away scarfed it out here, didn't they? In fact, they might even have been trying to flank me, look. Jeez. Oh, I see blues. Oh shit, that wasn't the greatest idea, was it? Oh, I'm down, lads. I'm down. My sincerest of apologies there, boys. I don't know what I thought I was doing. I couldn't even... Sorry, guys. I don't know what that was just fucking stupid, man. How do you stem bleeding? Do you just hold it down? You have to keep tapping it. Sorry, blower. You might be better just getting out of here, mate. Can I sort of cock block him so he can't get out?
Agent
It actually whacked me, look.
An agent needs assistance.
Can you get us up, Doc? Is that Doc or is that blower? That's blower, I think. Oh, Jesus, where's these electric things coming? Oh, you've got a little dinosaur on your back. You've got a T-Rex on your backpack. Why have I not got a T-Rex? That's cheating, dude. Can I borrow your T-Rex? Sorry about that, lads. That was just fucking lame ass. I saw the... Oh. That's not the way we do it, boys.
Agent down.
Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. That's hysterical, lad. Right, anyway, I got the blue thing I came for. Went halfway across the map, straight into a barrage of enemy fire to get a bit of blue loot. Well, you two... Oh, look at these two knobs down on the floor. God, I tell you what, I'm playing with amateurs today, man. How do I even get down to you guys? Are there still bad guys down here? Or... Oh, I can make it, Blora. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. There you go, bro. There you go, mate. Oh, it's a named boss, look. So what's all those red things mean there then? Is that like your seekers and things, is it? Or... Ooh, very fancy. That's some nice loot there.
That was an impressive performance.
You've got to stop racing for loot. I think it's just like built into me that if you don't get it quick, it's going to disappear. But it'll sit there all bleeding night, won't it? I think in this game. Yeah, I do apologise there, boys. That was I saw some blue loot and thought I thought there was like 1 or 2 enemies left, so I thought I'd take a shortcut to get the loot before we moved on to the next section. I just didn't even realise they were still there.
The hyenas have been keeping me here to repair their gear. If you were hoping to find anything useful here,
Collective
you're out of luck.
Brabodian jeffing up.
Well, the
Indeed.
battery packs we came looking for aren't here, but hey, you rescued a civilian, and that's a victory. And who knows? Maybe Malik will be able to help us out somewhere down the line. Let's call this one, Agent. Move out.
Nice. Right, so we're going to move down to the next control point. And then we'll go for another shade tech. How do we get out? Has anyone got a map? Blower, how do we get out? Doc, where you gone? I've got no idea how to get out of there. Like straight up legit. I'm going to follow you, Doc, alright? A lot of pressure on you now, mate. No, don't shoot me, sir. No wonder we're losing, Blower. This dude's got a bloody double-barreled shotgun from like the 1920s. He's nicked it out of a fucking Quentin Tarantino film, I think, mate. Fucking hell. Oh. One of them antiques, I think. Probably just pulled it off his mantelpiece, Blower. Don't leave me in here. Oh, great. You've let... Look, that's it. I'm stuck in here for days now, lads. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Cheers, Doc.
A clan member has joined your team.
Can't get out of that way. It's Monsieur as Captain. As Captain. Hang on a minute. Haven't we just got... I swear we were just here a minute ago. This looks very familiar. This is about... Come on, guys. How'd you get out? Don't piss about. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that amazing? Jesus. I have no idea where we are. We come in from up here, or? Oui, mon ami, oui, as captain. That's his online moniker. To us, he's Ice Captain. To everyone else, he's Lulala. He's the Ice Captain. The captain of the ass. Ice! Come and help me. I don't know where... I'm going to follow you, alright? And then everyone's going to laugh at you because we're lost. While I'm sort of half-heartedly trying to drink a cup of coffee as well. Alright, let's Blower. Come to me. Cheers, Blower. Thanks, mate. Just checking, you know, just checking everything out. That dance looks cool, dude. La 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 la. I should buy a proper dance, shouldn't I? Alright, let's move. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, we got a full
Hostile
squad of
control point detected.
Grumbodians. But hang on a minute.
Detected.
Jesus.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Access key detected.
Where do we take the key? Got a key, but I don't know where it goes. What was the point in the key, boys? Oh, this is a pain in the arse, this one, isn't it? Oh, God, I do remember this. In fact, I'll tell you what, I remember this. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to say where it is, does it, below our... It seems a bit weird, just like... Oh, shit. Get in, boys.
Reinforcements incoming.
Tell you what, the fire effects
Heavily
look
armored hostiles
amazing.
detected.
I'd heard they'd really upgraded them, and I have to say that they really do look bloody incredible. Sweet baby Jesus, Grimmy. Sweet baby Jesus.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Well, that's a lot of bad dudes. Anyone on the big gun?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Nice work, boys. Very
Supply room
nice work.
access unlocked.
Don't forget get the cash if you can.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Supply room. Get some nice loot. Starting to get the blue drops now, aren't we? I heard if you buy Warlords of New York, you actually get a fast boost to level 30. So in theory, if we did get that, and we get this guy, that'd be 3 characters at level 30. But then you've got to get them up to level 40, haven't you? Because obviously it increases the level cap with the expansion, I do believe. Oh, it's your week off now, is it, Nina? So, are you doing anything with all downtime, Nina? All right, that's gone remarkably well. Remarkably well. Let's check them out then. So I think there was a shade tech we wanted to get, wasn't there? And then we've got a mystery.
Detected.
Mystery
Nearby location
something.
guarded by hostiles.
If anybody needs like time out to go and sort out inventory management, just shout out and we can all go and do it together. kind of weird because this is this Mammoth? Oh no, this is the military P416, isn't it? Is it? In fact, is it? I'm not sure what the actual statistical difference is between the military and the custom, but
Electronic device detected.
there is a difference. Oh, nice.
Killing is easy. Notice I didn't say killing people is easy. If you think of them as people, it suddenly gets that much harder. But if you simply look at the balance sheet, how much of an obstacle someone is or how much benefit there is in letting them keep breathing a while longer, then it becomes simple math. And simple math is simple to do. It's almost as easy as putting 2 bullets center mass and a 3rd one in the head.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Looks like there's a mystery something up here. How we doing? Level 11. Should we do a mission after this one? See what the next Oh shit, it's a control point, I think. I just saw a lady in... Oh, there they are.
Found one.
Hey, you guys hear You're in our hood now! It's gonna get loud!
Oh, these are parts. Oh, that's a bad place to be, man. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Holy shit. What was that? That flashbang or something?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Well, I'm sure it would be, but I'm not doing that at the minute, blow up. I'm not really shouting at anything, to be honest, mate. But yeah, it could be, could be. You could just,
Access key detected.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm probably not gonna... There's one on your right, blower! Yeah, because you could listen in on that channel then, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have any background noise apart from your own game. That's a good idea, actually.
Detected. Nearby location.
God, blimey, ain't you the smart one? I wonder if there's a way for me to do that, to broadcast, so the chat, so basically what we're saying is like the chat only audio. Yeah, I suppose I could, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? I could split my, I suppose I could split my audio to OBS and to Discord. They would be listening, not, so it wouldn't actually be dual channels, would it? It would just be listening in. Yeah, of course it could. Yeah, obviously we could. Right, okay. Yeah, because I'd have to, yeah, of course, yeah, because the microphone's connected to the stream rig, not the gaming rig, isn't it? So there's no alternative of doing it through the game. Right, where are we? So, where's the next mission? Does it actually tell us what the next mission is? Main mission, level 14. Unless anyone can see a mission that's not quite such high level. Not that we'd probably struggle, but it would be nice to do them around the same level. Because otherwise we might run out of content.
Boom sha laka boom.
You're alright, Greg. How you doing, fella? How's life treating you, bro? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to the settlement. And from there do a side mission and a cache. So I'm just going to go to the... yeah. Thanks, Greg. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Yeah, it's actually really easy to do. The only complication for me is sometimes because the way I have my sound routed. So obviously there's no sound goes to the gaming rig, you see. But that won't affect anything. Yeah, I literally all I need to do is just open Discord. I just need to maybe play with my virtual audio cable. Just so it doesn't affect how... Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I'll look into it, Flo. Good idea, mate. Should we just take 5 minutes, guys? Sort out your inventory, have a poke around, grab a drink, because I've got some coffee I want to get down my neck. So have a little 5 minutes if you fancy. Or any time. I mean, don't feel obliged just to follow us around. If you want to take a break, just take a fucking break. Don't stress, man. Sorry, Greg. Thank you for the 22, my friend. How are you, sir? And thank you for the tier 2 as well. Thank you very much, bro. Are you figuring more things out, getting by, working my butt off at the new job? So, how's the stream going, Greg? I assume the job and everything and the new life is all going well? Yeah, get yourself a nice smoke, Plower. Let's enjoy it. Let's chill with it, mate. Chill with it. We'll have time for Hashi screaming at us when we're doing raids. And because I think I actually might get a little bit hardcore. He sits there, he's sort of, I like to play casual, I like to play on my own, I'm not a big sort of, I don't stress about it, He's not like that at all. He's going, more darts, Blower, you suck, get a proper build. Getting all hardcore on us, Blower. Old mild-mannered Ashy, as we used to know him, until he started 8-man raiding in the division. What a crankpot he turned out to be, mate. Oh, this is nice. Look, this is a really nice upgrade. We're going from 5% protect with 3.5 and global 2 to... Actually, that's shit. Fuck. I'm almost tempted to go for the health boost with the armor on that. It's a tricky one, isn't it? That does have 2 mod slots though, and that extra armor is really nice. And I get 6% crit. I'm going to go for the crit. I'm not going to worry about DE. In fact, we need to stop worrying about that DTE anyway. Damage through elites, because it's been removed for 2x, hasn't it?
Oh, that's never gonna sell.
To be honest, I'm just going to stick with that because we've got 2 pieces of Douglas and Harding, so we're getting a 10 crit as well as the 5% accuracy, aren't we? So we'd be mad to switch that out at that point. That's a nice build we've got going there for early game, obviously. Ditch that. Let's drop. Oh my god, I've got a fucking honey badger! What the fuck, dude? Dudes, I've got a fucking level 10 honey badger! Holy shit bollocks! Holy balls! That's going to do for a few levels, lads. Holy shit, I've got another one. A non. Holy shit, we got honey badgers coming out our ass, mate. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Meanwhile, the poisonous venom is seeping through the honey badger's body.
Clever.
And it passes out.
Clever.
Look at that sleepy fuck.
Love it. Who was that? Who came up with that? Advina knows the sound bites. Did I have a... Have we got a better M249 I saw down there? I'm just gonna stick with my newfound honey badger, man. That's a beautiful gun. Look at that. She's got a nice 365. She's got improved damage. It's only got a 3 slot though instead of 4 slot. But since we haven't got any weapon mods anyway, it doesn't make any difference. And that 15% weapon handling is going to be really nice as well. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. Look at the accuracy over the P416. Just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like a fucking laser guided missile, mate. Woo! Holy balls!
You want it? I got it. Or I'll get it.
And we shall sell that one.
Thanks for boosting my inventory. Thanks for the...
I see what you did there, Jockey. We'll get rid of that. Not quite the same. Oh, Dingsons and a military P416. I'll tell you what, the ARs are flowing well today, mate. They are flowing well. So we're going to have to keep the D and H, aren't we? Because obviously we're getting that really nice 10% crit damage on it. So we'll ditch that. What else did we just get? We just got another blue P416, didn't we? Well, let's ditch that one because that's a significant upgrade. I could argue that's better than the honey badger, to be honest. It's just nice to have that accuracy. It just makes it a really fun weapon.
Come on over and take a look.
We will sell that. Can't beat a good accurate.
What
was that then? Did I just see like some sort of weird shield? What was that one? Mods. Oh, I have got a mod. What mods have we got? Shield attachments. Yeah, that can be marked as junk. Fuck that. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's get some coffee down our necks. What do I do with projects? Do I have to do anything
We'd
with it?
appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh, these are like a daily. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about these. Actually, I need to be. We should do. Right. So before we scratch, so we go to our inventory, we mark as junk, but then we come and deliver things to this before we actually sell things, don't we? And then we can get the projects done, which I think gives you cash rewards or something like that, if I remember. Shit. Yeah, that's my bad. Cheers, Greg. Thank you. What's streaming? Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. It's a tricky game these days, Greg. It's going okay, just sort out what I want to do now. Nothing bad about that, though. Just the process of sorting it all out. Yeah. Sorry, what's that, Hashi? That would make a GSF team raid stream possible in the future. We're going to kick ass, mate. We're going to kick ass. We're going to get people coming to chat just so they can join us. We'll say who wants to be carried next, and we'll take someone through the whole raid each day as like a gift to the community. And we'll keep all the exotic weapons. All right. So which is the AR from the raid, the current raid? What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Eagle Bearer, isn't it? You bought a running machine today. Try to get the blood pumping a bit when. Dude. Yeah, you could run on it while playing the Division, Hashi. Getting the adrenaline pumping, mate. Imagine that. The dinosaur must have as well looking apparel, something you unlocked with your previous character in there. Oh, can we? How do I do that? How do I do? That's a good point. Where would it be, dude? Oh, dude, I've got a little T-Rex as well. Oh, is that a zombie? No. Oh, look, I got a little T-Rex. Nice one, bro. So you're going to start running, are you, Ash? I wish I could fucking run, mate. I wish I could fucking walk. I can do my fruit and nutting, mate. I've never been so miserable. Stuck in a seat. God damn it, mate. I'm just going to wheel myself down the street tomorrow, some rages, to get some fresh air, Ashy. You can push me, Ashy.
It's good to see you. You know you've done something.
What are you streaming at the minute, Greg? When you do get a chance?
You've given us hope. I think Kelso and I both lost sight of how important that is. I hate to ask more of you when you've already done so much. But if you find yourself in the vicinity of the police headquarters over on Indiana Avenue, I could use your help.
It's not rare, boss.
It's nothing urgent, but it would mean a lot to me.
Not even close, really, dude. I just picked up 2 of them. They've just got really nice accuracy, man. Or at least that one has, for example. That particular one had. But obviously not de facto, if you like. Where are we? So let's go and hit. What we'll do is we'll hit that, and then hopefully we'll be like level. I don't know what's the best way to level side missions normally, aren't they? So let's clear up the side missions. You're supposed to save these until the end, aren't you? Really? The Grumbodian beret. What, that piece of shit you're wearing? I ain't wearing a fucking beret, mate. I'm not a Frenchman, man. Fucking beret. We're supposed to wear this, aren't we? Didn't we have a hat? We had a hat, didn't we? What the hell is that? Fucking beret, mate. This thing. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm gonna wear a cool. What's this? Oh, look at that! Oh, gonna be pirate grummy. Looks like I got a tea towel on my head, mate. Look, it's got the GSF insignia on it. Oh, like a boss, mate. What a knob! Looks like such a dick. I might put a big helmet on. Is that any of these got a G? How'd you get one that's got like a GSF like this? Surely there's one with a GSF logo, mate. It doesn't make me look like a knob. I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear a nice cap. Look at that. Good old-fashioned cap, mate. Right, where are we?
Situation nearby.
Hostage situation. Nearby. Somewhere. Out there. There's a hostage. Let's go. Get some fire extinguisher on the back. Oh, that's a nice idea, sir. Cody and Toby to pull me along. Yeah.
Hi there.
Rightio. They're shit nuggets, not Aaron's and the Baskerville, mate. Jesus. They can barely get to ranges under their own steam. Let alone trying to tow me along, mate. Oh, I'll tell you what, how are you finding Minecraft, Greg? I must admit, I'm quite looking forward to a bit of cheeky Minecraft myself. You also playing Overwatch, Rocket League, Old School Left 4 Dead. Jesus Christ, Greg! More games than I play in a year, bro. Blower. He comes from Belgium, but he wears a little French beret. Ooh la la, he says. My number's a Blower, and my friend is the ass captain. Oh dear, Ash. You gotta blame Zara for that one, mate. Your mind can't settle. I played a game today, but it's been ages since I both loved the game and wanted to sort of beat it to death with Xeranthian's large penis, because he has got a bit of a beast. It's called Breath Edge, or Breath Edge, and it's a beautiful game. I don't know if you've ever played it, Greg. It's a beautiful game, and it plays ever so well. But they've got so many things so right with it. And I think the problem is, I think it's me. I think I'm trying to play it like a sort of space survival game. And I don't think it is. I think I actually need to like sort of sit back and actually like do the objectives. I'm loitering in it rather than trying to think of like moving forwards, you know. I'm trying to set down routes. You know, I've been bitching and moaning because there's no inventory, but the thing is, maybe I'm not even supposed to stay in that little thing like I wouldn't in Subnautica. You know, so Subnautica, you have that little starting pod, don't you? But you're out of that in a matter of minutes, aren't you? Oh my god, this thing's like a freaking laser beam, mate. Facts, actually, hang on. I need to. I'm still trying to compensate for the recoil on the old gun. Oh my god, that is accurate. I can actually realistically go for regular headshots here, you know.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, this thing's god tier. Holy shit, that thing is amazing. I think there's someone behind us, guys. Well played, boys. Farmville. Have you ever played, Oh, Greg, I don't know if you're into it at all. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is free on Epic at the minute, mate. Don't know if you've been picking those up. And see, Ice has got a proper helmet on. Ice came dressed appropriately for the Dogs of War. Is that it? Have we done it? No. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm actually going to possibly beat that up in like about 3 o'clock this morning, I should imagine, mate. I fancy a bit of old school Assassin's Creed. I like the new Origins and Odyssey, but I always like the old school stuff, mate. I had no issues with it. I loved it. Ooh, whoa, 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 what's that? Whoa, 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 what's all the boom booms, dudes? Is that all from, is that all Seekers? Holy shit, that was amazing, guys. I need a bigger clip. When do I get the opportunity? How do I get a bigger magazine? There must be a magazine mod, and they changed all that, didn't they? So I don't know how that all works anymore. Oh, this thing is like dodge mode. You have no chance, sir. Oh, we've got a big
assistance.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not liking that position there. Boom on the bag. Headshots left, right, and centre, mate. I'm coming up, blow up. Oh, it's alright, can see the blues. Yeah, have some healing, bro. Who said that? Behind you, Doc, behind you. Lovely jubbly.
Just got a report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there.
Woo. Syndicate, yeah. It's the one saying is it brother and sister set in London? Ye olde London. It was post Unity, wasn't it? I think we had the Parisian Unity and then the London smoggy brother sister syndicate. And that was the last one, wasn't it? Didn't they then move into Origin for the revamp? They took a couple of years out. Oh, you played Assassin's Creed. Think of Assassin's Creed 1 as nothing more than what it actually was. Even Ubisoft internally never denied it. It was basically a tech demo. It was a tech demo that they eventually just made into a game in order because they thought, look, this is working. Let's see if we can make a basic game out of it. See what the general reaction is. It was it was little more than an internal sort of experiment, apparently, to begin with. Yeah, well, one is yeah, you don't think of one as really being anything more than, you know, the pieces of the jigsaw come together to actually make a you know, a possible playable formula.
Over here.
So what are the red things all over the floor? What does that mean? Come on, that was all over that then. Anytime today, grub.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Don't you worry. Lovely. Beautiful. You can't beat me, boys! Oh, what happened there? The best to hit him on the backpack, is it? Where's that big dude gone?
Search for survivors. They may be hiding.
Whew. That was good fun. That was good fun. Still not sure about the dudes with the big, like the, as I call them, the heavy gunners. They have like what I think is an ammo box on like the underneath of their main backpack. And when I see the rectangular silhouette and I hit it, I do see the yellow weak point flash. But then if I keep shooting in the same spot, I don't continue getting the weak spot splash. So I don't really know how that works. Can you only get like a couple of shots on the weak point and then it goes on like a cooldown or something? That just doesn't make any logical sense to me. I know their real weak spot has always been on the bottom, hasn't it? They have no armor actually on their butt crack. Like seriously, not even a piss tank. That's the main weak point. You can shoot them right in the butthole. Oh God, I should have brought in my. Keep forgetting about my damn drone, don't I? That's not good. Shit.
Go ahead. I'll cover.
God damn drum, that was a terrible shooting. Good shooting there, Ice.
Come in closer. Now lift your head up. Fuck me.
Move up, got. Oh, he just healed.
I love it, that agent.
Do I want to move up while I keep him suppressed?
Wait till I get out of this.
I'll just keep hitting him. Just move up, guys.
Holy crap.
I'm going to keep forcing him. Nice
Good you got there when you
aggression there.
did. This could have turned out tragic. I'll ask Odessa to send a patrol to escort the survivors.
Yeah, look after yourself, Greg. Thank you ever so much, dude. Seriously, lovely to catch up with you as well. Have a wonderful weekend, mate. You always aim for their left shoulder and keep turning through the armor until they fall over. Yeah, because then you can... yeah, their chest armor falls off then, doesn't it? The shoulder, then chest. Just annoys me though. You know, those first few shots, I see the yellow weak sort of yellow flash, and then it never seems to hit again. Maybe it is. Maybe you know, it's just a weak spot for a few shots. There's a nice bit of damage, and then you know, there's another weak spot perhaps that I've just not figured out. Yeah, it was well played, there, boys. Well played. You're right, Bob. How you doing, sir? Okay, so that was well played. And we're level 11 now. So let's grab... What we'll do is we'll grab that shade cache and then head down to the side missions in the other zone, because that's level 9, isn't it? In fact, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just head straight there.
In the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building. That lab was repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas get in there.
Yeah, not too bad, Bob. Not too bad, mate. What about you, mate? How's the old belly going? Did you finish Syndicate then, Hashi? Or? Yeah, it'd be nice to go back and play. I remember playing. I've actually got a good, like, I don't know, X number of hours, 6, 7, whatever it is. You know, not a huge amount in something like Unity. But I've done none of the story, apart from the story you have to get into the game, if you like. Because I just ended up just going around Paris. I just thought it was like stunning. Never seen anything like that. I mean, back when that came out, I mean, it was an absolute tour de force visually. Really weird. It's like I can't get it to... Oh, no. You see, it wasn't... That's a lie, that is, mate. Unity wasn't a bad guy. That's not accurate, Blower. Unity was only bad because it came out technically not great. Unity's a fucking good game, dude. It's just a little bit like Mass Effect Andromeda got absolutely slated because of, you know, some early bugs in it, dude. Oh, I actually have really enjoyed Unity. Like I said, you know, the actual amount of story. I mean, I've just seen you say story-wise, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, to be honest, mate, who plays fucking Assassin's Creed games for their fucking story?
They've been trying to get in there for ages.
I mean, the only story I remember is like a little bit of chopping your finger off and a bit of Leonardo da Vinci. That was about it, really. I mean, that whole story became an absolute joke after like the third one, really, didn't it? I mean... that they were clutching at straws desperately there. For me, Assassin's Creed's always just been about, you know, being the assassin in that, you know, a period set, like sort of historical setting, really. It's like I said, that once they started fanning about, what was the Apple thing, the Eden thing, what was it all about? God knows, dude. It became a babbling, incoherent mess of nonsense, didn't it? That's it, the Apple of Eden, yeah. It's, I mean, it is weeks or... Feeling alright now, are you, Bob? Sorry, guys, I'm not sure if anyone's with us. But I race off a little bit. Yeah, let me get some coffee down me, actually. What's that, Hash? You get random repeatable missions at the end? What, with this or with how do you actually put mods on? Can you do them on the fly? I haven't got any, have I? Oh wow, look at the armor on that. Ooh, 3% crit hit chances. Ooh. Ooh. Then I'd also get that. Ooh, that gives me triple D and H as well. Holy shit, that's a really nice. Why can I not? Oh, why can't I do that? Look at that. Look at that nice upgrade now. So 3 set piece Badger Tough. D and H, mate. So 5% accuracy with Honey Badger. It's all about the badgers, mate. All about the badgers. Already got a nice. Yeah, oh, so sorry, I meant, sorry, yeah, my bad, I didn't quite mean that, mate. I meant as in, can you do them on the fly, or do you have to, like, go and do them on a weapons bench, like, back at HG? You know, can I just switch out mods on the fly out and about in the field, or? Ooh. Grim has made a terrible mistake. Well played, Doc. Well played, mate. Got it. Just bloody healed and then moved out of my healing spot, didn't I? Where can we fucking go? Yeah, what does this mean? All those red circles. Is that your seeker mines going off? Is it, guys? I'm all right to run through these red areas, yeah. Yeah, the big criticism of Unity was the fact that they'd basically opted in for their. Oh, I've got a big problem there, mate. Yeah, their new crowd tech, hadn't they? And they actually dialed it back in the end, didn't they? Well, which essentially resolved like the majority of their ongoing performance issues. They'd just taken it to the point of madness, hadn't they? And yes, you know, in theory, it really brought the city to life. You know, with those huge crowds, especially during the big public like executions and events. But you know, I mean, it was really. I mean, that was back PlayStation 3, I do believe, wasn't it? Was it PlayStation 3? No, it can't have been. No, because no, PlayStation 4 must have been, surely. Once they dialed back the crowd density, it solved a lot of those issues with like NPCs appearing out of nowhere or appearing with no clothes on, and people like appearing on top of buildings and all that. I mean, that's why the game got critically slammed. But a bit like Andromeda, wasn't it? There wasn't, you know, Andromeda. I don't think anyone's going to say it was the greatest game of all time, but it wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. Whoa, what just, Jesus. We got a sniper somewhere, guys. He's annoying me. Nice shooting, Doc. Well played, boys. Very well played. A well-oiled machine. Also known as shoots anything that fucking moves and try not to die, right? Have you, Hashi, you'll have to forgive me, was it you that did send Breath Edge through? I know I asked you earlier, I got lost in the heat of everything and my slightly sort of drug-addled, rattled brain, but you said that you played it a while ago yourself, right? And I'm assuming, is it still early access? I mean, I'm going to assume that from what I've looked at, there's a fair bit of content there. I mean, I think Subquake said it was something like that. Only 10% of what I could see on the screen really was actually, or was only representative, should I say, of 10% of the game. Yeah, well, thank you very much, Asher. I did actually really enjoy it today. It's like I say, it's not often I get a game like that that's really got me sort of like not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure whether I fucking think it's genius or whether I just want to beat it to death.
Detected.
Oh, is this the lab? Oh man, is this that one with that dual Gatling heavy?
Unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply.
I need some ammo, guys. Or at least I think I do. You got all the way into the light in the distance. Right, okay. Yeah, the one thing I realised when we left today, because I was saying like I didn't really feel like I got an objective, but I have, because I got the lead paint thing. Now that lead paint's got to be something important, right? I'm gonna guess, and this is complete conjecture, but it's something I hadn't really thought about, because like I said, I hadn't even acknowledged the fact I'd found something new. But lead, radiation, maybe got something to do with it. So maybe, you know, there's an area that
restored.
I need a lead
Well done.
suit for.
You should be able to recover the cash now.
So I have actually got something to work towards, which I hadn't kind of really clicked earlier. Just a long day with a slightly cloudy brain. I think that's the price you pay for playing a bit more of a thinking man's game. I'm gonna move up ice. Dude, this dude's really aggressive, isn't he, if I remember? Yeah, everybody went for that same, like you said, let's go for that shoulder hashing. Beautiful work, boys.
Agent down.
Oh shit. All good over there, or still got a couple of yellows by the looks of it. Ooh. Get that. Try and keep the other one busy, because he's got always he's a drone user by the looks. Oh no, Blowmore's down. Oh, that's a bit unlucky, Grun. Can't hit him because of that bloody Meg unit. Alright. Drove you a bit mad as well. Yeah, I mean, I was hard on it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hashi. I was hard on it because I always look at it from the... I think because I'm liking the game, I say it time after time. You probably get tired of me saying it, Ashy. I think sometimes I'm commenting on games not about even my own feelings. It's my own frustration, the way developers approach things, because I'm terribly aware of how narrow a window of opportunity a developer has to capture the minds of a player in the day and age where Steam is still so prevalent in terms of its power within the industry, and its 2-hour refund window. And I'm enjoying the game, and I've not spent a penny on it, you know what I mean, thanks to you, mate. And I think that's what infuriates me, is if it doesn't matter how good your game is, if a player even gets a whiff of frustration or can't be fucking arsed within that 2-hour window, they're going to drop it. And it could be the greatest game. It could be like the game that, oh my god, I can't believe you gave up on it, blah, blah, blah. But there's a lot of games out there, and there's a lot of early access games out of there, and there's a lot of advertising power on Steam to get you to come and try the latest and greatest thing. And you drop 10, 15, 20 quid on a game, you try it for an hour, you sit there scratching your fucking head, and you think the only way to progress in this, it's like I was saying to Subquake. I know what he's saying, it isn't RNG, but it is. It's RNG because of the way you're forced to play that game, that you literally have just no direction. Is that a good thing? Yeah, it is. I actually really like those sorts of games. I am the sort of person, like I said earlier, who can spend like 3 hours investigating one area of that little floaty area in space. But not everyone's like that, man. And I think that's what that sometimes I think comes across in my sort of commentary around those games. It's my own frustration that you might not have lost me, but you might have just lost like 20% of your player base, before the first 2 hours is always up. It's show a little bit of what your game's got to go. You know, there's a reason why games handhold you, and I think handholding early on in the game is a good thing. Let us get to know what your idea, what your concept is, what this game's got to offer, and then stop handholding us. But for the love of God, for the first 2 hours, give us a reason to continue. You know, like I call it, that carrot on a stick, that drive, that incentive.
Supplies detected.
But sometimes when I'm playing a game like that, I can already feel other people's frustrations. Not everyone's got 7 hours to sit there and play a video game, you know? I hate the thought of a lost sale because of something silly. You're right, TM. How you doing, mate? You get to build the station thing later on and you'll love the transport. Transport? What's a GNS stream, TM? Not sure what that is. Oh, the Grumpodian Knob Squad. Yeah. As an ex-dev, I understand what you're saying. If you don't grab them by the short and curlies in the first hour, then it's refund time and you get... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, Hashi. You know, you don't have to handhold the whole game. Just let the 2 hours. Let them see some progression. Let them see some advancement. Let them start, you know, figuring things out. You know, even if it is like, you know, for that first area, it could even be that there's an active scanner that is detecting, you know, blueprints. I mean, you know, however they want to come up with a law, who gives a shit? And anyone can blag a bit of law, right? And then later on, you haven't got that scanner. Now it's time to actually go out and investigate yourself and take your time, pick through the debris. But, you know, you give a little bit of almost linearity to the start. Let players get familiar with... Because you've already, you know, at the start of any game, you're struggling... Well, maybe not struggling, but you're learning controls. You're learning your way around menus. And you know, in that case, you know, the fabrication menus and things like that. You've already got quite a lot going on. Just make it... Ease players in the shallow end. And let them swim themselves to the deep end. And I think you end up with a better game, to be honest. Right, so yeah, but I think that I'm more than aware that probably doesn't come across like that when I'm sitting there having a bit of a rant.
Seems only right to blow it the fuck up, don't you think?
You're right, Alison.
Your target will be several reinforced ammo crates in the main courtyard. You'll need explosives to destroy them, but you should be able to procure C4 on site.
So I'm just going to get down here, guys, and then I'm going to drink my coffee. Been sitting here slowly cooling, unfortunately. What are we on? Level 12. We're nearly ready for that.
That munition stockpile is too good a target to pass up. Get in there and do some damage.
I like the way I've already got... Well, obviously I haven't got a build, but I like the way that I'm already feeling, you know, how the equipment works. And, of course, that's all going to change in a few days. But... Oh, that's so annoying. I might have to try those Seeker mines if that's what they are. They look really, really good fun. I don't think I've ever used them, really. I think back when we were playing, because we were playing quite challenging difficulty, weren't we? We all ran with the Reviver Hive, I think it was called. And what was the other thing? That was almost like a go-to, wasn't it? I think it self-revives you or something like that. And then, what was the other sort of meta of the time? Because back then, skill power really, maybe it still is, but skill power really was like a null and void statistic, really, wasn't it? I'm sure that's changed these days, but...
I see you! Let's get the job done!
Oh, he has. I thought he had. I wasn't sure if that was a mounted gun or not. It definitely is a mounted gun. I do love how accurate this thing is. It's got to work on me being a bit more accurate now. God, so many times I nearly finished them off. What? Seriously? Out of ammo? You're kidding me. Anybody see any ammo anywhere?
Damn agent won't die!
Gotta be some ammo somewhere, right? Bet it's up there, isn't it? How the hell do you get up there? Yeah. Saying it's underneath us, isn't it? Weird.
Easy down. That's not.
I'll stay on top of that ammo bit, haven't I? Not sure how I managed to F that. I like the explosives. Thought there was something else in here. Cheers, Monsieur Pelua. Oh, there they come. That's actually a lot. Oh shit. We all in position? Or?
How's that feel? How do you get this close?
Yeah, he's got a bloody MG, isn't he? Not an MG, a shotgun. Oh, see you later, Plover. Have a good one, mate. Good luck with the drops, man.
An agent has gone offline.
Not sure what that was all about there, Doc, but fucking hell. What the hell?
Keep an eye on our flank.
Get out of there.
Tossing a frag.
Alright, I still feel like there's someone behind me here somewhere. Where the hell are they? Jeez, that got really messy. I suppose because we were still set up with 4 players, maybe. So probably got a bit. Oh right, so that's where the ammo was. It was down or up there. One down here, perhaps. Yeah, I might sit back up tomorrow, Hashi. I've got nothing else that's... I mean, I'd like to start looking at... Or take some time out and have a look at some MC stuff, but... If we want to... So that's definitely done, isn't it? So... I wonder if... What's this here? That's the dark thing, isn't it? Maybe if we fast travel to that safe house, hit the cache control point, side mission control point, cache, and then hit the mission. Go for that. So I'm gonna fast travel over there. Big bloody map, man. Might have to treat myself to a cheeky Beck's Blue, I reckon.
Time to go. Well done surviving that last encounter.
So where did we say we were going to go? Shadow Cache. Oh, sorry, Shade Cache. Yeah, I've just realised I've not actually spent any shade points yet, because I don't think they make a massive difference to your character, but there is a new skill system coming in with the... Oh. He was moving quick, wasn't he? What the hell? Really? Did he just drop loot without actually being dead? He seems highly mobile, this guy. It's almost like he was a player then.
You know you want it.
Who the what? That was so weird. What was that all about? That seemed really strange. He started sort of waving and things. And he sort of didn't... It didn't look like he was acting like a normal NPC.
The control point in proximity.
What's your plans tonight? Oh, Bob! Sorry, mate. I'm not sure if you're still there, but what did you think of Journey to the Savage Planet in the end? Because I know you were humming and hawing about buying it, weren't you? What was your... What was your... Oh, not over yet. Oh, what? Where we were? Was that the initiation of a mission or something? Was it? Sorry, sorry. Oh, where are you, bro? Oh, you mean you're not done? Yeah, don't worry, mate. Yeah. What? Where we were? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I'll keep moving on. Just when you're done, guys, just come and fast travel on me.
How'd you like our
If you chase me, lures you to a group of them guys with the bows. Ah, shit. I knew something seemed really off there. God damn it. So what I should have done... So he was actually trying to tempt me by dropping that bit of loot and running off and then waving his hands. God damn it, dude. I'm a bit annoyed now. So if I see that again, don't be so aggressive. Follow him. And we'll see some dudes with some bow and arrows, won't we? I'm just too good, Huckle. That's the problem, mate. I saw a knobber. I shot him right in the ghoulies. I love these tunnels. I would absolutely love to play. You know, did you remember? Is it called the Underground?
An agent is no longer in your group.
Back in
An agent is back online.
What happened then? It's just Docker Nice, isn't it? Yeah. And I think was it what were they called? The hyenas or something? No, not the hyenas. No. They're the normal mobs. The hunters, was it, or something like that? God, they were lethal. And it was almost like was it like a procedural gen as well?
Friendly control point detected.
Where's the shade tech? Is it? Was he literally just saying, oh my god. I thought you had to fight your way through to get these things. Okay, well, I'll take it. And then off to the control point. So... Thank God for this GPS system, though. In December, the Loot Goblin dropped a gun that shot... So what would you get if you got him now? Loot Goblin, as you call him. Is he always there? I mean, can you just like come back if you buff it, or is it one of those things that only sort of happens like once a day or something, and you have to be a bit more careful with it, Bam? Shit shooting right there, isn't it? Look at the way they peek out from behind the trees. The way the bullets ping off things as well. The audio, even the audio is like freaking spot on. Where is he? I've never noticed these before. Look, these like they're pretty crazy, aren't they? Jesus. Just spawns in random spots, does he? Damn. I don't think I've seen that before. So, yeah, help me out then. So, white is just normal damage. Red is presumably a critical hit. What is blue? I asked this yesterday and I'm still not sure I quite get the colour. What could blue, so normal shot. Oh, and you've got the yellow one, which is like point of weakness, isn't it? Well, that's like a really big yellow flash more than the numeric blue. So when you say blue armor, what does that actually mean? It means we're so white is damage that, yeah, I still don't understand that. Blue is armor. What does that mean? It means we're damaging their armor. So why do I see white and blue simultaneously? I don't get that. If white was like, say, health and blue was armor, I'd understand it. I think. They bad guys, you know. Oh, that's not good. Jesus.
Now!
Locked and loaded. Grenade on the ground!
I see you, agent! What did you do?
I made a terrible mistake and picked a fight with 4 dudes at point blank range. Is what I did. I used to like that song, so. Blue da 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 dee da da doo da. Good song that was, right? What are you two doing back there? Are you still trying to do that? You still not done that yet? Jesus, guys. Shoot the bad guys. Blue balls. I have had blue balls, mate. I have. Not a pleasant experience, bro. Definitely not something you'd want to go through of your own volition, really, is it? Oh, I nearly had that, man. Is that a good frag? It wasn't. That was a bad frag, right? That might be a good frag, though. Oh, come on. Come on. I was going to say, that better not hurt. If we're not together, does the difficulty still scale? Well, I've got orange numbers now as well. I've just seen orange numbers. What the hell's orange then? Oh, grubs. What? Really? Come on. What? Jesus, dude. So there's white, red, orange, and blue. I didn't realize I didn't see the orange before. A one-man freaking army out here, mate. Bloody hell, boys. Oh, my, look, both of them are down. What the hell, lads?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That don't sound good. Oh, shit, he's on me as well. Oh, that don't look good. Well, is he a medic? Is that what that means? That's a lot of dudes. I'm nearly out of ammo. I'm going to have to retreat because I'm out of ammo. I wonder what the green bars mean as well. Like it's got a red bar and a green bar because that's not armor, is it? Does that mean he's like buffed from the healer or something? I'm going to have to move out. I need ammo.
Supplies detected.
Shit, where am I going to get bloody ammo, man? ammo there.
I've got you.
Oh man. Need some ammo, dudes. Fire, get up. It's pretty hardcore, man.
Getting around us.
Looking good, looking good.
It's going down.
We'll try and come round on them. So the armor burst from the heat. So right. So the green is like a buff. Okay, right. I'll remember that. That's good to know.
Enemy flex. Get the hell out of there.
Oh shit! Oh, what the hell is that turret? Oh my god! Enemy turret. I didn't see it. Holy shit! So that knocks. Oh no! Didn't quite get that in time, did I?
You go check over there.
Oh shit! That's the boss.
You're combat ready.
Go in. Come on, come on. Oh shit! God damn it. I've got that big dude up on top as well, haven't I? And I'm also getting... Presumably that can't shoot at me because I've broken the ammo. Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna buff it right on the last minute, ain't I? Oh no, come on! Woo! Jeez, that was tight, mate. Oh, gutted. That the bad big dude it is, isn't it? There he is. God, I'm out of ammo on that. We've got this dude on the run, mate. There we go. Right, that's you down.
Right on top of me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Does that mean it's done, or I think we've just single-handedly taken that? Oh, we got. Look at the barrel. Look at the barrel glowing red. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that's a really nice touch, man.
Taking out the trash.
We did it. We bloody did it, mate. That was all right, wasn't it, eh?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They're trying to get to me.
Where's he gone?
Easy, I'm here. Flanking. Suppressing fire.
Are you kidding me?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I get some big guns.
We got a man down. Shit, I can't hit them from here. Agent.
Wow, some bad shit in there. Man.
Now.
Jesus. Come on, we got his mate. Come on.
Need to reload.
Serious trauma detected.
They're out of cover. I'll get them.
Oh, that's not good. Beautiful. That was really good fun, man. Jeez. That was rough. Learned quite a lot there.
Supply room access unlocked.
Woo! Blue armor. Hang on. Blue armor. White regular. Red headshot. Orange is critical. Right. So when I see blue, that means all I'm doing is
We couldn't have done it without you.
hurting the armor. Or is it just saying that I'm hitting an area on the body that's armored? Because white is non-critical, isn't it? So if I'm seeing blue, I don't know. It sort of makes sense, but it also confuses me in a way. But orange is critical. So red is headshot. So red isn't critical then. Red is actually headshot damage, which is actually really nice to know if you've gone for a headshot build, isn't it? Orange is general crit. Okay. I think I can get my head around it. So let's say this lady's got an armor chest piece on, right? And I'm shooting her down here. It's going to be white. But if I'm shooting her there, it's going to be blue. Is that what we're saying? And if I shoot her in the head, what happens if it's an armored head? I think that's where I get confused. If it's an armored head, is it blue or is it red? Or is it blue until you pop the helmet off and then it goes red because now you're getting red headshot?
Secure the area.
What happens if you get a critical hit on armor? Does it just go orange? Entry full. This oh, maybe I don't need to actually knock the lock off. Well, I thought there was a padlock there. You know, in my defense. Armor thing, you need to remove the helmet, blue damage, then red damage. Nice one. All right, makes sense then. That does make sense there. Nice one, bro. Thank you for clearing that up. Doc and Ice, what are you actually doing? Shall I go and spawn on them? What the fuck are they doing? Where are they? Can I spawn on these boys? I know, I'm so sorry, Darko. It did look like a padlock, though, to be fair, mate. We finish off the mission. Well, look, I've just cleared a whole fucking checkpoint on my own, boys. I mean, what the fuck? Place explosives.
All right, now get clear before it detonates.
You want to stop trying to fucking headbutt the grenades then? Move out of the way. Oh, what the hell? That just went all funny there. Interesting tactic up there, isn't it? What's he up to? Is there any more crates to pop? We got a grenade launcher heavy or something, have we? I didn't see them. Oh, there's one. I can either twang every now and again of somebody with like where is it? I suppose I saw a feet down there. Jesus, can he just make him out? Yeah. One behind me, isn't there? Oh. I was going to go up the thing, but...
An agent needs assistance.
Where are you, mate? Yeah, that's going to work.
Watch your flank!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's the only place I can think of to get out of the way of danger, don't I? Where is he? Oh shit! Oh guys!
Agent
My bad.
out of action.
Sorry, Ice. Okay, I can get you. I can get to you, Ice. Possibly. I'll come to you, dude. I'll come to you. When you get some free time, go to the HQ and see if you can craft some gun attachments to help you out. Okay, we'll do. Is crafting like that? Is that individual character, or is that account locked?
Vital signs critical.
Can't see because the lighting effects are so good. It actually does blind you, doesn't it? It's actually really well done. Where is this asshole? How many frags have I got? Have I got some frags I can... There's the blue, isn't it? He's a tough fucker, isn't he? Alright, he's down. Been your job for you boys. Can't get down there. That. What have we done, surely? You reckon it's a count? What are we actually supposed to do? It does look like I'm supposed to plant some explosives in here, but I can't imagine that's going to work too well for me, is it? It does seem to be suggesting that.
True Sons won't be able to launch any major
See,
offensives in
look,
this area
back it out.
anytime
Pull your
soon.
finger out your
Good
asses,
work.
lads. Jesus, fucking, that was a walk in the park, mate. Bloody amateurs. Right, so I'm going to see how many times I can set myself on fire. Grab some of these. Yeah, because look, there's what I'm hitting. That there, look. Wow, they look amazing. Right. So you want me to go back to the settlement? Oh no, hang on, no, it's not the settlement. The White House, isn't it? Let's go and have a look then, Dyker. I don't think I've ever really done any crafting. Oh, it's out, boom, boom, mate, boom, boom. Crafting is individual until you buy shared blueprint. Shared blueprint. Photo mode. I should actually play about with that. Combat alerts. The enemy scanner notifies you when enemy are close. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. Where would I go to craft? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do a little bit of inventory management first then. So let's have a look. I'm going to stick with Honey Badger, although I've got a really nice P416 there, which I'm going to keep. We'll pop that out, that out. Ding. Don't want any of those. Guns, we'll switch to that purely for, not that it matters, but gear school, because I'm going to assume none of that has actually got on equip at that level, which it hasn't, so we don't need to worry about that. Why do I seem to have hundreds of masks equipped? What was that all about? Nothing on the armor, nothing on that. What are we running with this? We're running a 6% crit. It's got 2 slots though. So I'd get extra armor plus the 5%. 3% global weapon damage. Tempting with 2 slots. Versus a 6 crit hit chance. I'm going to go for stick with crit. 663 is looking nice. We've got 4% global, well not global, but AR, which is obviously going to work for me much better. We're running on superior armor. Do that. Okay, let's go and sell that.
Here you go. Best gear in the city.
Sell.
I'm happy to take all this. Nice doing business with you.
You were on fire earlier. It's the dude with the what's it, wasn't it? He was a nightmare, bro. I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit. But
what can I do for you?
Sell all that. Alright, so did I see that I'd got a cash? What do we get? Come on. Ooh. Again, another AR. Jesus. What have we got? Very nice armor increase. What are we running? 5.5 plus 10%. No Fenris. 4% crit. I'm getting 30% hazard protection. Wow, that's nice. Jesus. Just not a lot of use at this point in the game. 10% with 5.5 headshot. Sorry, mate. You just ain't going to cut it. Not going to cut it. Alright, so mods. Alright, see you in a bit, Doc. Take care, dude. Thanks for joining us, bro. Where would I go for this then, Dykel? Where do I go for weapon mods and things? Does the dude sell anything? Weapon mods or anything?
An agent has disconnected.
Oh, look, actually, I should start keeping an eye on this. Look, it's started selling superior weapons. Holy crap, 514 M4.
That was a good deal.
Versus my 429. Holy shit. I might have to switch out for my honey badger. Oh, it does, Dyker. It makes a difference, mate. It makes a difference. I disagree with that, man. I think the stats make a hell of a fucking lot of difference, especially when it comes down to crit hit, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. And global. And more importantly, Dyker, it's getting you in the mindset of going for a build as well. So I quite often see it if I'm like watching a newcomer, because there's a lot of new people playing this on Twitch at the minute, and they're just going for more raw damage. But they're switching out something, you know, that's got so something that's got pure weapon damage, like all-round weapon damage, and they're slotting it out for some crappy extra piece of gear just because it's like blue over green. I mean, I think this is part of the reason that I've started playing the game. It's to get that mindset about what synergizes well. It's something I can look at a piece of sort of gear now. I mean, it's things like, remember, I've completely forgotten about the D&H stuff, the brand sets as they call it. So I mean, look at that. That accuracy with the Honey Badger gun. I mean, that's giving me 20% increased accuracy in total on that on an AR. Plus the 10 crit hit damage, plus the 7, plus another 3. I mean, that's a nice fucking setup for level 11, mate. I'm telling you. You know, it'd be so easy to switch that out for something that's just got like higher armor or something, you know? I mean, you've just seen me like ditch a blue, I think it was. You know, there's a huge difference, man, even at this point. Because you've got to remember, even at this stage, you're capped at, say, 60% crit hit chance anyway, aren't you? Is it 60% crit hit chance and crit damage? I think, but you've got to be careful because it's diminishing returns once you get past 40. So sometimes instead of going for 60% crit hit chance and, say, 40% crit hit damage, you sometimes are better off going for like a 50-50. Where is all the stuff? Inspect. It's not inspect character, is it? Where is it? The toggle item view stats. I mean, look at this. I'm already running 35% hit crit damage and 60% headshot damage. No, I can't remember what headshot caps out at. I'm really not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure these are still 60. I would have thought. You know, that I'll tell you what, it fucking adds up, mate. What do we got on damage to elites? Because damage to elites is now capped at 25% on what's the hard hitting, I think, isn't it? Because you used to be able to stack hard hitting. And now I think it's single piece, one talent on gear. And then all other damage to elites D2E has to come from weapon mods or other modifiers rather than single hard hit talent. Critical hit damage was definitely 60%, wasn't it? But like I said, it's quite diminishing returns once you go past 40. So one of my issues was, fam, I was trying to get like that 60-60. And actually, if I just... Because it was so hard to get that, I was sort of sacrificing too much. So I'd have been better going for 50-50 and actually using something that has, for example, better armor or health. You know, it does drop off pretty dramatically, doesn't it? I'm just trying to think what the fuck I'm doing. Daikoi, help me out, mate. You had an idea and I can't remember what it was. Weapon mods. So there's got to be a crafting station, right? Is there a crafting station somewhere? Oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's new. I've not seen ivory keys before. Go forward, then left and left again. So, presumably you mean from there. So, out of here. Oh, nice one, dude. Crafting station. Let's have a look.
It seems I have the equipment I need. I'm eager to get started.
So what does this mean? Does this mean 0 out of 53 plus 2? What the fuck does that even mean? Alright, so what we're actually after mods, are we? There's no mods. There's mods there. Right, scopes. These all seem to be unlocked. So how do I... Oh god, hang on. How do I move up and down on that left-hand side? Navigate categories. Oh, right, I see how it works. Okay,
has left your group.
So so I've got a mended marksman mag. Oh, right, okay. So how did I get these? How did you actually get these? So, side mission rewards. Oh, right, okay. Light extended 5.56 is my... What sort of weapon? You'll have to forgive me because I know nothing about guns. Assault rifles, are they 5.56? How do you know what type of ammo it takes? I know that's a stupid question for you guys that know shit, but I don't. How do I know what that... Where does it tell me what sort of rounds these things take? I can't see it. Oh, 5.56 muzzle slot, it says. 5.56 magazine slot. Okay, alright. Oh, this is fucking awesome. If I go to mods, I quite fancy... So if I switch to that, go back to this, I quite fancy having an extra 10 rounds, to be honest. I mean, the 20% reload speed would be nice, but I think we'll start with that. So let's craft that. And I think we had something else, right? Angled... Oh, I've got nothing on this, by the look. The angled grips, hand stops, nothing there. Got something called a flash hider. 7.62, which I'm going to assume is a 7.62 style gun. There's nothing else I can make then, is there? Does that mean MG's 5.56 as well? But that says ammunition belt slot, which is different to a 5.56. I'm going to assume magazine slot. Holy shit, oh my god, that's brilliant. That gives me like 40 rounds now. Holy fuck, that is awesome, dude. Let's come back in here then. So let's just go back to mods and miscellanea. Do you think it should actually tell me? Go down to that. It doesn't say what guns it would work on. Don't have anything for the 7.62s, do I? Or extend. It said extended mag. So it's got to be that, 7.62. Oh. So hang on. All right. Let's just say you're not a gun expert. To say the least. This seems to say 5.56 muzzle slot. So that to me is telling me that the machine gun takes 5.56 damage. Oh, it's 556 rounds. Sorry. So, does that mean I can't put in the 556 mag slot into that? Because that very clearly says ammunition belt slot. You only need to craft them once. Oh, so... Yeah, so I've got no ammunition belt slot, is what we're saying. Oh, right. So once you've made it, that's it. You can... Oh, fuck me. That's pretty cool, man. I seem to... Wasn't there a plus 30 round AR one? Wow. Okay. That's something I had completely forgotten about, to be honest. So I have got some chest pieces. Oh, that is actually a chest piece. Random bonus, random talent. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, look. Do you want to have a go at? Are you all done, Ice? You fancy having a pop at the mission, dude? Do you reckon we 2 level 12s could I think you're level 12, aren't you, mate? Or would you rather do something a little less stressful, mate? I have got a safe house down there. Oh, I can't fast travel to that safe house. Or to the mission. Fast travel to that mission. I'll fast travel to that. There's an NPC mission somewhere upstairs. There you can see if you can get any blueprints from mission rewards. Shit. I've just left by Fuck. PC with missions. Right. I'll start making my way down there, right? So you can always join on me. I'll make my way down to the safe house, and then from there we can regroup, can't we? Oh, that's nice having 40 rounds. Nice one for that, Daiko. Yeah, I think I'd completely forgotten about that. The crafting element. I think I was thinking that stuff you actually picked up, to be honest. It's an area I never really got into. I do remember having something like 99 out of 100 mobs for skill slots, none of which I ever freaking used, because they all needed like 4 yellows and... Oh, that 10 rounds is going to make one hell of a difference with this gun.
Got you, Agent.
I really like this funny badge, you know. Right, so those NPCs, hang on, you're saying NPCs with missions upstairs, so are they specific for blueprints, are they, Daikoi? I actually have to go and pick those up. It looks like some of the blueprints are from side missions, so I guess each character is going to have to complete all side missions to get all blueprints. But then there's some blueprints that are separate to the vendor armor. Let me remind myself, white means standard shot. So that was all body shots. Next time we'll try and get some headshots, which should be red, shouldn't they? Oh, well actually that's the big yellow flash. Orange is criticals, isn't it? Get some headshot. Oh, fine. No headshots then. Beautiful. I'm liking this, guys. I'm starting to really... I'm getting to the nitty gritty of this. Sorry, no, if I remember, the blueprints are fixed rewards for doing the zone base mission. Zone base. Well, it's just said that some of the... All I know is it said that blueprints are from side missions. Or at least some of them must be. I'm not sure what you mean by a zone base mission. That I'm not sure about. You almost got me wanting to build like an ultra accurate AR. Oh shit. Oh no, you don't, sir. Kind of weighing up the pros and cons of when to go for the headshots or the body shots, isn't it? Based on obviously where you are. Because this has got quite a nice well, actually, no, it isn't. Thinking about it, it's not that great at all. Yeah, the range is pretty sweet. Mid-range. So each side mission gives a blueprint. Mouse over it to see. Oh, you can actually mouse over it. No way. For real? Oh, that's ice. I thought you were side mission ice. Oh yeah, blueprint. Hard tubular spring. How do you unlock the side missions? How do you actually unlock them? Do you have to like do control points, or when you move into an area, does it just tell you all the side missions? Do you know what I mean? So for example, how come I've got a side mission showing in a zone that I haven't actually been to? Blueprint compensator 9mm. Holy shit. Good stuff, man. So what I really want to get is... So how would I get the maxed out AR one? Because that one did involve... I mean, they changed that. That's what stopped me playing the game. When they changed the blueprint system. I think they mullered one of the top AR magazines and replaced it with something else. That meant you literally just had to farm the shit out of something to get the blueprint. Hang on, where are we going on? It's my safe house. Yeah, I seem to remember one. But I had to go and speak to these fine fakes in a little caravan with all these...
The agents posted here set up a radio station to counter hostile propaganda. Looks like there's still a lot to do. I'll send you what I have. All right, Agent. Time to shine.
It looks like these.
Device detected.
It's like we have an economy again.
Oh, that's easy. Malasadas.
Basically have our own little mall.
Portuguese donuts, basically, but that's doing them a disservice. My friend's mom made the best ones I've ever had. God. I wonder if she's still alive.
I'm sure she's fine. Agent, we can use this facility to reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network.
Getting a nice cold one, are you, Ice? Right, I've tracked us in for the mission, bro. Yeah, I seem to remember, like, in some back alley area, there was this this couple. Whoa, what the hell? All these, like, rainbow-coloured flags and things everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? That got a bit airy, didn't it? Jesus. Nicely played, Monsieur Ice. The rhythmic tapping of your rifle, sir.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, so when you're at the vibrating table, sorry mate, the old vibro table, Huckleberry, it tells you how to get the said blueprint when you click on the locked one you want. So if I was to go back there and have a look for like a super extended AR mag, it will actually tell me how to get it, will it? So does that mean the best AR mag is actually the one I've got, like 10 rounds? Because I swear I didn't see anything else. I mean, there were others, but van mission. Yeah, it was weird actually because I stumbled across it. It was one of the few games that I used to play off stream, and I was just really enjoying just wandering around the map, mate. And yeah, I literally stumbled across them. There's this really cool hip couple with some bizarre tale of.
I'm gonna need a new vest.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly, sir. Right, okay, so we're going... Oh, this is the mission here then, or... Space admin. Hang on, haven't we done space admin? Huh? Space Administration HQ. Is that different to the... Oh, we did the museum last time, didn't we? So, story 12, Shade Tech, base of operations upgrade. Oh, my back. Oh, no, it says reset mission. Huh? I thought it went grey when you'd done it. But why is it suggesting... I don't get that, dude. Reset mission? How do we start it, dude? You just go in and... Oh,
if we want to
here
get
it is.
Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
The 3556 is best. I still don't have nearly 400 hours. That's what stopped me playing Huckleberry. It was a fucking ridiculous change. Absolutely fucking broken beyond belief, mate. It's the day I stopped that patch. Entire builds being dependent on a ridiculous grind. I don't mind grinding for gear, but to grind for something as essential as an extended mag for an AR. Screw that for a game of soldiers. Someone on Reddit worked out that you could play it like daily. For I think the maths behind it was like 3 hours a day. And you know, for playing every single day, 7 days a week, 3 hours a day, it could take you something like 18 months or something to fucking get it. It was something ludicrous like that, mate. I was like, fuck that for a game of soldiers. There's something as simple as just that, you know, an extended mag. Sod that, mate. That was just like the little icings on the cake, you know, the little things that you know, did you want extra reload speed? Did you want the extra rounds? You know, it was mission, you know, so some missions you might, you know, you know, you couldn't take them down in a single magazine anyway with some elites, you know, if you drop your damage to elites, but you're playing a more support role. And to hinder us that much just made no sense to me. It was adding a pointless grind to the game. And then, in my opinion, to try and extend the content out for the sake of extending it out.
I can't see him from here. Yeah, winged him.
I couldn't be asked anymore, Ice. I thought I'd bring out the big gun. Max IR is only 20 now, is it? I don't think it. I mean, it wasn't that high back in the day. It was just ridiculous the hoops they were expecting you to jump through for a weapon attachment. You know, it was easier to get like the exotics than it was a fucking weapon attachment.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
The day they broke the game, mate. Right, let's keep this tight and clean. I should have switched to the revive hive. Sorry, Ice. Didn't really think that through, did I?
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the division. Sound the alarm.
You've got good range, haven't you, Ice? So gonna be buff a bit on it. Didn't like the look of whatever that was coming in there. Whoa. We got a sniper somewhere, dude. Oh. Yeah, we have got a dude with a seriously big rocket launcher somewhere, haven't we? I can't actually see him. Is just someone in the back, or? Oh, is he? Oh, they're up on that balcony up there. I love the way you can direct the turrets to individuals. Oh no! That's the dude. I saw the bloody thing coming at me. Trying to keep the rocket launcher suppressed, Ice. Where is he? Where is he? One on my left side.
I hear you.
Got him. Got my head up. Well played, Ice. Really smooth, mate. Really smooth. Get the pressure on. If you have the skill learned, you can change any time. Skill learned. Oh, yeah. Good point, actually. You know what? I didn't know that. Good point. That's brilliant then. So, you mean I can come in here and go to inventory and switch that out at any time? I've not learned it. I need to do that then, dude. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Wow. Cool stuff, dude. Cool stuff. I thought that was back at base kind of thing. At least I think I did. It certainly didn't ever occur to me to try and change it mid-mission. So. Oh, this is something I need to get used to, isn't it? We need to pop that turret as soon as we move up to the next. Otherwise, it just sits down there, still off cooldown, doesn't it? Yeah, I just see you might see in chat as well, fam. Yeah. Perfect timing, bro. Yeah, it's one of those games that actually, you know, it shoots things in the face. It's not exactly complicated, is it? But there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And yet it's still an incredibly unpopular game. And to be fair, that they brought that on themselves in many ways. You know, they have tinkered with things that didn't need tinkering with. You know, so sometimes just concentrate on more content. You don't need to keep listening to the vocal minority on a couple of forums that are having a bitchy whine fest. You know, when you start losing your big YouTube content creators, that you've made a bad mistake, don't you?
Get that shooter off me!
I really want to take that dude out. There you go. He's down. That lovely. Oh, I thought I was going to get the back.
Take the fucking division down.
Did you get the one on the left or not?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
We've got hostiles on our flank.
Get the fuck out of there!
Incoming crash.
Got it.
Just lock.
Actually, I don't think coming through there is a good idea yet, is it? How are we doing, Ice? But you got some nice armor, Ice, there. I can see 10 pip armor on you, mate. I was expecting a bit more resistance coming across there, Ice. I wonder what it'd be like going back and playing Division 1. I know there's a few of the like really big streamers on Twitch here that they have like days playing Division 1 still, don't they? They still in many ways feel it's the superior game. Which I thought was interesting.
Listen, Sarah, do you have a moment?
Of course.
I wanted to personally let you know that I'm leaving for DC in a couple of hours.
Isn't that risky?
I've been assured I'll be quite safe.
When are you back?
Hard to say.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of putting you in charge of things here, if you think you're up for it.
Wow. Of course.
Good. That's good. In that case, I'll need to go over some things with you, one-on-one.
Sure. Okay.
It's hard to guarantee privacy in my office.
We can use my quarters.
Good idea.
Oh shit, I think I can hit the what's it, can't I? God, that was some shit shooting there.
Heads
Okay.
up. I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
Oh, sorry. A lot of them play it for PvP. I think Div Dark Zone's larger than Div 1. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, right. Okay, mate. I've really enjoyed the Dark Zone in Division 2. I've spent quite a lot of time in it, just outside of the stream, because I'm paying a bit more attention outside of the stream on something like that. It's been I've had some rough days where it's, you just feel like you're just being hunted by packs of like 4. You end up in one of those really unlucky lobbies. And
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down,
oh,
we're gonna have to walk through a
no.
bunch of extra steps. See if you can find a working computer.
This isn't that one with the observation freaking
Joint
domes,
Base
is it?
Andrews, this is Air Force One on approach. Do you copy?
We read you loud and clear. Welcome home. I've got you on a bearing of 10.
We're gonna have to manually establish
Oh
a
no,
connection.
it is. Oh my
We
god,
need
I
a good
hate this
antenna
mission.
and a better radio. This place has both. Get out
They
there
just
and
come from
align the satellite
everywhere, don't
dishes.
they?
There should
Just
be a
a bloody
console at the base
nightmare.
of each dish.
I go for the first one, ice.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
I do. Oh, you asshole.
They're moving on our flank. No shot from here. Moving position. This fucker's dead.
Vital signs
Shit.
critical.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. Right, have we still got to get into C as well, or are we going down the stairs? Or have you done that one, mate?
I'm in the shit here.
Nice work, nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
What are we doing? Eliminate the remaining true sons.
Watch them. Uh-oh.
Healing gear on, so I keep forgetting how that sort of works. Oh, come on, I was gonna say. Oh shit, we got a big boom boom, dude. Oh, watch our flank, mate. Ah, I thought I got the bag. Where's the weak spot? No idea. We're not right on you, mate.
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
That was nice, dude. Is that it? Did we do it? Or is that, have we still got a bit more to do? Nice movement, Ice. Nice movement. When you're level 13, I can join legit. Wait, as long as you're within 2 levels, SCR. The 2 levels seems to be the sweet point, doesn't it? Without it sort of like diminishing that sense of progression. I've got a nice bit of gear today, SCR. I was saying to Daikoi, I mean, I know what he's saying. Like, it doesn't make as much difference as it does later on, but it is nice to sort of like have a little idea of what the stats mean even this early on. You know, it's there's definitely things. I think the beauty of this game is there's a build for everyone, isn't there? I mean, so some people kind of want really accurate weapons, other people just want the rat-a-tat-tat of an MG. But I actually like super accurate MGs. I'd almost like to think of a build like with dual-wield MGs. I can't remember. There used to be a talent, I don't know if it still exists, whereby you could, when you switched weapons, or when you reloaded one weapon, or whatever the hell it was, it reloaded all your weapons like instantaneously. I know, I'm just trying to think that could be an interesting one to play with for a dual MG build. It's just a general rat-a-tat-tat for corridor. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. You totally forget about all this. Right, Ice. Are we ready? So, oh, actually, where's the ammo? Oh, I'm alright, I'm alright.
I got you! Trying to flank us! Go for cover!
How are we doing on that right flank, Ice?
Ultra-high frequency relay payload detected.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Has anyone here actually done the raid successfully? Anyone there? And I don't mean as in got Eagle Bearer, but as in actually finished the raid.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Comes along here and then into that pool. God, isn't it just gorgeous? It is. No game has a right to look this good and play this well. Right, I think what we'll do, we'll drop that for a little bit of defense. Oh, that's a poor shit in there, Grummy. To be honest, mainly because I couldn't freaking see, to be honest. God, I thought I'd stopped him there. Where's that landed? Activate the module, which is right here, isn't it, if I remember? Does this thing, does that, is it on a timer? The turret? Or does it only disappear when it gets destroyed? I mean, I can sort of see like a little pulsing orange bar, but bloody hard to see them at that range, you know. Oh, it's just... Oh, jeez, where did that come from? Oh, all right. I'm having him. I'm moving ice. He's doing my nutting.
Leave, I'm still.
Oh, one sec. Well played, Oz. Oh, and so that was the orange was the deployment, if you like, timer, and then it goes into a normal cooldown afterwards, does it? Or it can get destroyed, yeah. All right, Driz, how you doing, mate? You need to do a lot of catching up. Come and join us when we play of an evening, dude. We're sort of learning it all together. I've learned loads today, just about like numeric colours and things, which I'm sure I probably did know back in the day, but learning it all again. Definitely worth starting a new character, because otherwise I think it's too much otherwise. The game oh my god, is this still go? Jesus Christ, I thought that was the end. Game is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh Jesus! I just Jesus, that was close. Right, I'm gonna move ice because we're too grouped up.
Now you'll think twice.
Eyes on that movement.
Division, you're in trouble now!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Whew, Jesus.
All right. This will extract the
That
transmitter
was
from
close,
the
mate.
module and connect it to the rest
That
of the
was
facility.
close.
Then we can link up with the division satellites.
Kept him locked down on that side, though, man. That was the plan. Got a reasonable crit hit chance, so.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you got
this is
company.
where we used to try and take him out with the crossbows and the big 50 cal sniper rifles. Shit, we've got all that to come yet. Fucking hell. That was a bad move then, Grum. Jesus, that was lucky, mate. I actually totally forgot about that. These assholes come from everywhere, don't they? Who we got and where we got them, ice. Where's Big Daddy-O gone? Is he still up top?
We'll save you.
Oh, we got us locked down on that side, dude. Well, let's get Big Boy down. It was a bit unlucky, wasn't it? Well played, Ice. Well played, mate. Oh, what's that? Green. Oh, green. Is there, there used to be something called classified gear back in Division 1. Is that still a thing? Like classified gear sets?
Screw you, agent!
Who said that? I joined, I mean, I bought the Division 1 when it first came out, and then I didn't really go back and get into it until almost the Division 2 was about to release. Oh shit, not good. Holy balls, sir. Nicely played, sir. Nicely played. No classified yet. There are green sets. Is that different then? Is that not what classified was? Maybe I'm using the wrong terminology. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, rather than like branded sets as we currently have with, you know, Dealer Guard or whatever it's called and all that. We used to get like, if you got 3 pieces and then 5 pieces and then 6 pieces, you'd get extra. A little bit like the old tier World of Warcraft armor, I guess.
For safekeeping. Good work,
3 pieces
Agent.
will give you 1 bonus. 4 pieces will give you an extra bonus. I guess that's what I call classified. Maybe it's the wrong term. Lone Star that gave the refill when switching. Is that what it was? Lone Star. Was it a talent? Or was that a gear set specifically? So a branded gear set. Did alright there, Ice. We did alright, mate. Not bad at all. Always a pleasure, my friend. I'll get a bit more familiar with all the chin wagging. Specialization gear is now 4 piece. Right. So what 4 pieces is it? Presumably chest, hands, knees, and... No? His backpack wouldn't be, would it? I don't know. Not sure, mate. Oh, so how'd you get that stuff? Is that... Do you have to do specific content to get what, as you call it, specialization, or... There's just so much going on. There's so much going on. Right. Let's get going. Have to come and join us, Chris. The only thing we ask is, because some of us are starting new characters, is that we try and stick around to 2 levels either side. You're more than welcome to join us. Oh, you're all 6 pieces, but you get all bonuses with 4. Oh, right, okay, so you don't have to wear all 6. Ah, got you. Right, ladies and gents, I am afraid that is going to have to be it. That's another cheeky few hours in.
The White House hasn't felt this secure since the lockdown.
Watch this.
The basement has been converted into a workshop, fully equipped with drills, saws, and metal.
So much content.
The mechanics and crafters are using the tools to construct new gear.
Has it got all the strongholds yet?
Covered munitions, parts, and tools are available to equip the agents with better gear and weapons. We'll need to recruit some staff to organize the growing armory. The Shade network is almost fully operational. I'm hopeful we can reconnect to the national network. The White House is starting to feel like a beacon of hope, instead of a reminder of how far we've fallen.
So, level 30, you need to use certain specializations to get the bonuses active. Right, okay, so because I noticed this actually, things have changed here. No, that's not the special. Oh, well, actually, I won't have the specialization. This is the specialization dude here, and he brings out like a giant bloody box, and you whip out your rocket launcher or something, don't you? Right, guys, girls, thank you. It's been an awesome day. We've played a whole series of games today. We finished. What did we finish? Journey to the Savage Earth. I'm still not convinced we finished Savage Planet. I still think I might have been trolled, and I need to go back, but I'm not entirely sure. So we might play some more Breath Edge tomorrow. And if I feel like, because I think it's got a lot of potential, a huge amount of potential. I really enjoyed it. If I can just be a bit more focused on what it is I'm trying to achieve, so more my fault than the game's fault, I think. But yeah, we might pick that up tomorrow, and maybe some Division 2. I might even just throw in 7 days tomorrow, depending on how I feel in the morning. So tomorrow, not going to guarantee anything at this point in time, but of course we will be on 8:15. As a point of reference, it's now 9:32 in the evening. So 8:15 tomorrow morning, we'll be back on. Come and join us on Discord, !Discord. If you want to come and join the Division clan, it looks like quite a few of our community are going to be jumping in with Warlords of New York. I'll certainly be playing this on and off through until that release date. Fantastic game. Wonderful chance just to drop in, drop out with some of you. So a massive thank you to, I think we've had Ploar in, Doc's been in, Ice has been in. If I've missed anybody, I do apologise. But yeah, just jump in. You know, we're not here to be master gamers or, you know, the cutting edge, or at least not at this stage. Obviously, I would like to think maybe, you know, Loot 2.0, Specialisation 2.0 and all the rest of it, and Skill 2.0. I think this is a game that I'll probably keep playing a lot more in the future. You know, even if it's not necessarily on stream, I'd like to be able to get a crew of people to get through a raid. It just sounds like something that would be really fun to achieve, you know, as a group of individuals. And then, you know, as we get more familiar with it, we can, you know, people that don't get a huge amount of chance to play can just drop in, and I don't mean carry them, but give them a chance to see some endgame content. You know, it works both ways, doesn't it? But I think we've got a crew of folks that are pretty dedicated to this, and like I said, it doesn't mean we have to play it for 7 hours a day, but I definitely would like to do that. I really like the day-to-day gunplay. This is a really, really fun game to stick on. And, you know, if I drank beer, probably have a couple of beers with it as well. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Exclamation mark Discord for the Discord server. Exclamation mark Twitter for the Twitter feed. We always tweet out a few minutes before we go live each and every single day. Like I said, back here tomorrow, 8:15 in the morning for something. And exclamation mark YouTube. If you want to come and join us on YouTube as well, please do consider a subscription. And Simpsy, if you're out there, thank you very, very much for continuing to upload all of our Twitch VOD footage to the YouTube service. Very much appreciated. And thank you all for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, and of course the donations throughout today's streams. Do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for so much support. Have a wonderful evening. A massive thanks again to everyone that's joined us actually in the Division this evening. It's always fun to play with people. And I'll see you soon. You take care.